Okay. Hello, chat. Welcome in. How are you all doing? AOD, Crimson, I see you both here. Thank you for the pill redeem. Crimson got the pill redeem instead of Frost. Holy cow. And who you calling an old man, AOD? I think you're older than I am. Maybe only a little bit, but I think you're older than I am. I could be wrong about that. How old? I am 31. Also, who you calling a hoe? I keyed. You guys ready for some more Trails of Cold Steel 3, chat? Oh, you're turning 30? Okay, never mind. I am older than you. What's up, bro? What's up, bruh? How's it going? Off screen, I made a few things of potato salad and sold them all for close to $500,000. That's you know, just a few things of potato salad. Exactly, AOD. See, you get it. Just a wee morsel of potato salad. Actually, I should probably still hold on to some ingredients. You're all good considering? Good. Hold on, let me sell off my current things of potato salad. And then make like, I don't know, 50.
I got this in the bag.
You had some chili for dinner tonight? Nice.
Mm-hmm. It turned out great.
I bet, like Yuna said, I bet that turned out great. Okay, I still got not one, but two, whatchamacallit, bonding events. I got Yuna, Ash, Altina, and Milliam that I can hang out with. You had Chinese from a place you like? Nice. Chinese is usually pretty good. Depending on where you get it, of course. Just quick double checking. No, nobody else, or nobody over here is available to hang out with that I can't hang out with, like Toa or Kurt or anyone. I think we're going to hang out with Altina. And then I'm not sure who I should hang out with for the last one. We haven't had Chinese in ages. Chinese food's pretty good. Even if it's simple Chinese, like...
Oh, I see fish in the water.
I mean, Allie? Yes, Allie. Even if it's simple Chinese, like Panda Express, for example, that's still pretty good. Nightwolf, welcome in! How are you doing? You haven't missed anything. I'm just at the start. Thank you for giving Nightwolf a shout out, AOD. I'm doing alright. How was your stream? Let's see. Which one? My hands are itching with anticipation. Don't tell me he's planning on spearfishing. What a wild child. He is a very wild child, chat. The map says she should be somewhere around here. You just finished Cold Steel 4? Nice. You remapped the controls so you can play Star Rail. I'm not sure what the controls are in that game, but if you had to remap them, I am very sorry. You're on trails into Reverie now. Nice, nice. Congratulations, Nightwolf. I'm playing hide and seek with Zach and Tom. They aren't here either. Where did you two hide? I won't give up. I'm not gonna lose to you, boys. I'm definitely gonna find them. Okay, it says that Altina, Allie, Tilly, whatever you want to call her, is somewhere over... Oh, there she is. I see her. I have to leave the area. Is that Altina? What is she doing over there? I guess she's just going for a little flight. She's gone. I wonder what she's up to, going out onto the highway alone. Maybe I'll go check up on her, just in case. Yeah, we'll go and hang out with her. Yeah, I think I'll go after her. Later on, after following Altina's tracks, Reen arrived at an area off the highway. This is the place. She over here training against monsters? Yeah, I hope you enjoy Reverie, Nightwolf. I'll be there eventually. Altina! Oh? Instructor Reen, what are you doing here? We can talk later. We need to work together to... No, there's no need. Clem Solias, Arcadius Gear Mode.
Now, transform.
Altina, where did your hat come from? I took that off.
Sync complete. Go, Arcadius Gear.
Okay, there, it's gone again.
Ready, launch. Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target. Huh? Ah!
Oh, when you use it, you kill all enemies. When I tell you to use it, you deal, like, chip damage to a guy with 0 defense. I see how it is, Altina. Ah. Phew. That wasn't too bad. Altina? Hello. Did you need something? Why are you wearing that, Altina? Why are you still wearing that, rather? I'm just impressed is all. I'm glad to see your practice with merging with Clem Soleus has paid off. I started using it in battle after last month's test at the Keep. Being unable to perform it in succession is a bottleneck, but I'm gradually improving. Yeah, it's been really helpful. Your outfit, it's similar to the ones you and Milliam wore during the Civil War, right? Yeah? I can see it. Yes, it is a battlesuit made of a special material that increases synchronization with Clem Soleus. A suit that lets you synchronize with your robot more, okay. It is the newest suit that available catered to my current abilities. I see. I think I liked the Black Rabbit one you wore before better. Same. Are you saying you prefer seeing me wearing rabbit ears, Instructor? I mean, I could put those on you. I could. I feel as though I should report such comments to the proper authorities. You know that's not what I meant. Are you sure about that? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just curious as to why you are here. I wonder, am I that unreliable? You know that's not true, right? In addition to the Northern War, you saved me many times during my missions last year. As your former partner, I think I know your abilities better than anyone else. Instructor. But now, I am an instructor and you're my student. Do you really think I can just watch hordes of monsters gang up on my student and not do anything? It is difficult for me to accept your logic, but I understand your thought process. However, In regards to the Northern War, I don't think I can say that I saved you. Despite how close I was to you, my actions were futile. Altina, that's... You don't need to correct me. I will not make the same mistake twice. Now that this mode is combat ready, I'll make sure of it. That mode was for me? What is it? It's nothing. You've just become so reliable. Would it be okay with you if I continued helping out with your training? Considering how much I've seen Milliam in action, I feel like I can offer good advice. Very well. It is not like I can say anything to stop you. You know me very well. From our combat experience together, I know you'll be a great help for the branch campus. Please continue to support Yuna and Kurt, as well as Class 8 and 9. That's all I ask of you, Altina. Understood, if those are my orders. She really does have a stickler for orders. Later on, after watching Altina train, Reen returned to Leaves. Bond with Altina strengthened. Level 2, chat! Seems a little convenient that she's exactly at level 2, but, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Okay. I can hang out with Yuna, or Ash, or Milliam. Do I want to hang out with old Class 7 or new Class 7? I think I hang out with new Class 7. We can hang out with Yuna. She's got a Mishy plushie! There. It'll be okay. Yuna, what happened? It's you, instructor. Well, it seems like she got in a fight with her brother. Tom broke my Mishy! Do we gotta kill Tom? I will kill Tom if it means that he will never hurt another Mishy. The stuffed animal's neck is ripped and the cotton is splitting out. Ah. It got caught when he was going out to play and he ripped it. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'll heck him, kill him. It's a present from my daddy. Stupid Tom. There, don't cry. Hey, so, I'm pretty used to this kind of thing, so I'll be fine on my own. You say that, but isn't there anything I can do to help? Sure. Can I see Mishy for a second? I might be able to fix him. For reals, mister? You can? Well, I certainly had to fix my uniform more than a few times back when I was a student. You know, considering all of the monsters we had to fight when he was a student, that doesn't surprise me. Never fixed a stuffed animal before, but I'll do what I can. Reen brought out his sewing kit and attempted to repair the stuffed animal, but it didn't work. The stuffed animal, his name is Mishy, right? I know he's a mascot from Crossbell, but I've never seen this version before. Me neither. Seems like a new type designed for Heimdall, a regional variant Mishy. Ah. Alright, looks like I got the tail fixed. Wow, I'm so happy for Mishy. Now all that's left is the neck. Be patient for just a little bit longer. So this goes here. This is harder than it looks. My sewing skills might not be enough. Is everything okay, Mishy? Mister? Is Mishy gonna get better? Yeah, he'll be better in no time. Just wait a little bit more. No time to doubt myself. I've got to fix it, no matter what. Fine! Just give me that, instructor. Huh? Whoa! Wow, that's amazing! Almost done. Just gotta finish it up like this, and... Here, surgery completed. It's Missy, guys. Wow, Missy! I'm so glad you're all better. Yay! That was amazing. I can't even see the seams. Yep. He's all healed up, so make sure to take his bandages off once you get home. Also, I'm pretty sure your brother didn't mean to make you sad. I'll still hurt him for you if you want me to. So if he apologizes, be sure to forgive him, okay? Okay, thank you so much. And you too, mister. Glad that ended up having a happy ending. Same. Thanks for the assist, Yuna. That was pretty impressive back there. So now he's the Empire's mascot, is that it? Yuna? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Well, either way, I had no idea you were such an artist with a sewing needle. Well, I'm not that good. I'm just used to it is all. I used to fix my siblings' stuffed animals sometimes. I see. So that makes you a big sister then? Well, yeah, I guess so. Our ages are pretty far apart, but I've got a little brother and a little sister. They're both so noisy, always shouting, Yuna, Yuna, and jumping on me. I kind of miss them now, even though it's only been about a month since I left. I see. I think I can understand how she feels. Elise, it's been a while since I've seen her. I hope she's doing well. Instructor? Oh, don't mind me. Starting to feel like I understand why you're so good at taking care of others, though. Be sure to keep looking after Altina and Kurt, okay? I'm sure it was tough enough transferring here from the police academy, but as your instructor, I'll support you as much as I can. Good. Good, instructor. I don't need you telling me that. And besides, who ended up supporting who this time around? Let's just say you were the right one for the job. Yeah, we'll put it that way, chat. Your bond with Yuna strengthened. Yuna's bond increased to level 1. I wonder if Ken and Nana are doing okay. I hope they're not crying too much about me being gone. Well, Instructor Reen! Hey, maybe don't eavesdrop on girls talking to themselves, okay? Sorry. I didn't mean to. Uh-huh. Sure. Anyways, I'm gonna hang out here and relax a while longer, so could you maybe just leave me to it? Okay, I get it. I'll see you later. And that's all of my free day tokens. Or whatever they're called in this game. I can still talk to you as though I could hang out. Finally found you. Hey, Blondie. Remember me from the other day? I came to say thanks. Oh, oh, it's you. Hey, I should be the one thanking you. You made things real fun. Oh, that's good. Oh, you think you're a big shot, huh? Are these Ash's friends? We're not gonna interfere with them. No. Nah. CPU will increase by 100. I will press every button except for the one needed to check my menu, apparently. Frost, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, this is nice.
Thank you very much. The stream that you missed, I went to Hamel. Yes, I was in Hamel
This is nice.
last time. And I did the fight against Shirley and, what's her face? Shirley and Duvalie. And, got my butt handed to me. How are you doing, Frost? Hey, nerds. Yeah, we're all nerds here. It's true. I think I can just probably go straight to the keep from here. What did you think of Hummel seeing it after hearing about it? It was nice to see. A little sad considering, you know, everything that's happened to it, but it was still nice to see visually. And then seeing like the grave and all that. Yeah. Yup.
Took you long enough, Schwarzer. I assume you saw the request.
What request? I figured I'd just come out and say hi. Seeing Karen's grave, yeah. Yeah, I looked over it. Excuse me. You said you were okay with the others from Class 7 joining in, right? It's so cool that they actually covered it from an Erebonian's perspective. Yeah. Yeah, and even, like, after they told Reen that, like, yeah, no, Erebonia did this. This was not, in fact, a landslide that they said. Yeah, no, that was refreshing to see our own point of view as being like, oh, yeah, no, that we were kind of shitty, weren't we?
Yes, I've already calibrated it with them in mind. Now let's begin.
Wait just a moment, please. We still need to get ready. Yeah, we still need to get ready. The briefing is this afternoon. Once we start the keep trial, we won't have time for anything else. Should I call Class 7 together to be in the trial? Yeah, Reen's dad. Reen's father was responsible for the death of Joshua's sister. It's kind of crazy. Understood. I'll call Class 7 over here. I don't think Reen needs any reminders about just how terrible his dad is. True.
I will summon my assistant in that case.
And so, Reen called up the members of Class 7. Did I get that wrong, Frost? Was Kitten not, you know, his sister? Or Karen, not Kitten. She's a person, not a monster hunter monster. He explained to them how they'd be doing a keep trial together. Sweet. Never thought I'd end up here again. I think the professor is very shady. Probably. Reen, your dad is the reason why Luve lost his girlfriend and Joshua lost his sister. Yup. It's been some time since we were last here. A month and a half, if memory serves. I was here last time, so it's only been 3 weeks for me. I see. So, we got left out and didn't even know, huh? Well, we weren't told that we were allowed to call you. It's not like that. The request last time was a bit last minute. Please stop staring at Yuna like that. That aside, I think this trial will be good training for you guys. So think of it as practice for our upcoming field exercises. Good. I see. That may prove interesting after all. It's so sad Luve was going to be Joshua's brother. Yeah, kinda. His brother-in-law, but yeah. I see. This may prove interesting after all. I had my doubts, but now I'm getting kind of fired up. I have no objections. Good, Altina. You shouldn't have any objections. You're not a lawyer.
This time, the keep will be set to level 2. You will find it much more challenging than the previous level. I hope you enjoy it.
Please be careful. I'll do everything I can to help navigate you safely. Is it seriously that dangerous? Probably. Well, I guess we've got no choice but to plow through it. I eagerly await a greater challenge. I will give this trial my all. Agreed. I am ready to begin at any time. That's the spirit. Now let's get this trial started.
Give me some good data down there. You may use the elevator in the back like last time.
Alrighty, chat. Are we ready? You know, I did all of that off-screen money farming and then, you know, didn't end up buying any healing items. What was the point of me doing all that money if I wasn't going to use any of it? It's okay, we'll be fine. Maybe. We'll live. Well, this was unexpected. It's a different color, chat. I see a duct. Einhell Keep level 2. It's like everything changed once we took the elevator. Yeah, we're on a different floor, Yuna. That's kind of how that works. The monsters here are completely different. Stay on your toes, everyone. Understood. They may have gotten stronger, but so have we. We can do this. You bet we can.
Are you quite finished? Then without further ado, let the Einhell Keep Level 2 trial begin.
Please be careful, everyone. You got it. Alright, let's do this, Class 7. Yes, sir! We're gonna have to start using orders from here on. Good call. Hey, Yuna's order Sledgehammer is now available. Kurt's order Windblade is now available.
Beginning search.
I was gonna say, I didn't get any Sepith from any of that, so I'm sure I have... Yeah, correct. I do not have the ability to open up any of these. Okay, we'll say overwrite that file just in case.
Sit! Yeah! Sit! Yeah! They're in disarray. Get back! It's down!
I'll assist. I shall go. Search mode
Beautiful.
activate. Scan complete.
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go! There!
Now. Arcus activate.
Let's go!
And we'll just go ahead and finish you off.
Let's go! Yeah!
Here I go! Yeah!
And finish you off. Sweet.
Nice! We did it!
State of play is tomorrow. That is true. I have no idea what to expect. You're thinking Trails news? Maybe?
It's a dead end.
We're, doing this test with a different layout. I forgot to mention it.
It's okay.
So we'll have to crawl through the duct. I hope the girls are okay with this.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Either Remake or Horizon. Maybe. Maybe.
Why do we have to do this?
Because it's
Because
a
it's
gameplay
part of the
mechanic, Yuna.
Oh, I see. It's dark, so I can't see anything.
I don't want to hear another word.
Don't stop in the middle of a duct.
Good advice, LT. Oh god, not the worms. Not the
Begin
worms.
combat.
Crimson Slash! It's down!
I'll assist.
This is it!
Here I go! Take this!
Yep,
My
that's
turn.
about what I expected. Kurt looks at Yuna's skirt by mistake and remains silent through the whole mission. Yeah, sounds about right.
turn. Sir,
Let's go! Yeah!
You say again, Yuna, wear tights
My
or
turn.
leggings? Probably a smart plan.
Arcus
Wouldn't have to
activate.
worry about it. True. I don't want to die.
Not
I don't want to
today.
die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't
It's
want to
my
die.
turn.
Correct. Altina doesn't have to worry. True, she doesn't.
You can't escape. Our chance.
At least it wasn't
mine.
Shirley or Angie peeking at
It's
Yuna
my
that
turn.
way. True. True.
Very well. There! Yeah! I appreciate it.
I can't tell if that actually succeeded or not.
It's my turn.
Yeah, hint. Hint, that's the word. Windblade, delay minus 70%. Break damage plus 300%.
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
It's my turn.
Sounds like a good time.
Second form, Gale!
Here I go.
My turn. Battle complete.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Angie isn't. She likes women and lets you know it from Cold Steel 1. True, she does.
Sit! Sit! Yeah! Yeah!
Come on.
They're in disarray. Huh.
It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire.
Let's go! Get back!
My turn. Charging.
My turn.
Think one of the other girls wears leggings or tights with their uniform. Probably at least one other. What are you weak to? Fire and earth.
Arcus, activate!
Think they do it on purpose?
It's my turn.
Maybe.
I'm up! Huh.
Oh, come on, Reen.
Huh.
I shall go. Charging.
My turn.
Even shorts, Yuna. Yeah, that would be good. It could have also something to do with school uniform. Oh, he's the one that's a slave. Okay, never mind. We cool. Why did Kurt sound disappointed?
Thanks.
I don't know.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm up.
It's dark. Can't see anything. I mean, it's true, he couldn't.
Sit.
He was
All right.
simply stating a fact, I'm sure.
Wide open.
It's mine.
More hostiles.
I'm up.
I did not realize I was in a chain battle, chat.
Get back. It's down. Let's go, Altina.
Understood.
It's my turn.
I'm like, I thought that would get rid of at least one. It instead got rid of two. Which I am very happy for.
Fire.
Very well.
Ow.
Thank you.
Ow.
Thank you.
Thank you for the auto cheers, Yuna. Without that first one, he would be dead right now. Besides Daybreak, you think Daybreak has the best uniforms?
Thank you. I'm up. Second form. Gale! Whew. Everyone okay?
Kurt said because he knew if Yuna found out what he did, he would see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, in Kurt's case, I don't think there would be a light for him to be at the end of the tunnel. No, Class 7 has the best? Gotcha. So, as it turns out, I just had 2 entire things that weren't being used. You know, we should probably give her something that is Earth. Enemies drop more Sepith is nice, except that, you know, I need an Earth attack. A sharp pointy boulder at the enemy. Ivy Nail medium has a 50% chance to poison. Yeah, we'll give her Ivy Nail so we can actually slot things in. UI also need to slot things into. Action. Yeah, we'll give her action. And then I'll give you Holy Breath. It'll lower some of my stats, but it'll increase the radius of my Cure-All spell. Or not Cure-All, you know what I mean, chat. Medium and large and more heals medium compared to heals small, yeah.
Enemy found.
I feel like Lloyd and Reen and Kurt would all be seeing idiots because Randy would call them all lady killers. I assume you mean lady killers there, Emperor. I just called you Emperor instead of Nightwolf. What the heck is wrong with me? Don't answer that, chat. I know the correct answer is a lot.
Take this!
I'm up.
Oh, that's because everybody's at full HP. I can't use it right now. Either's fine. True. What are you weak to? Water.
Arcus, activate. My turn.
You love how Joshua wasn't mentioned? I don't know. I think he respects... Like, all of the protagonists respect women. He respects them even more than average. Dang, nobody uses an attack type that's good against the bat.
Arcus activate.
Yeah.
Ow.
Not today.
I need to do something.
Wow, I don't know how you're alive right now, Yuna.
I'm up.
For some reason, earlier I was looking at Kurt's EP and being like, he has 270, why can't he use this? Because Kurt's not the one who can use this, chat. It's Reen, and Reen doesn't have enough EP. Time to use the old Thelis strats to restore Yuna's HP.
I'll support
Thanks.
you. Yeah.
Let's go.
weakest to water, correct? Yes.
Charging.
I'm up! Sit!
It's my turn!
Absolutely don't attack him with wind, or with earth, I mean.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Cannot jump down there. Nor can I walk across these. I thought this was just going to be like glass or something. Nope. That's how I progress. Should probably use one of these on you. Oh, that's all she had to say? No, I thought that was going to be another small conversation, but nope. There we go.
There!
We have the advantage.
Beautiful, beautiful. What are you weak to? Earth. Very resistant to fire, but both of your friends are weak to it. I think that's fine. Yeah, they took about 1,000 each, and he only took 400. That's not 0 damage, but it's, you know, not a whole lot.
Get back! Now!
I'll assist.
Here I go! Let's fall back!
No, we don't need to run away from this one yet.
My turn.
Yet.
I shall go. Charging.
Yeah.
All right! Yeah! Our chance!
It's mine.
Our chance is mine.
Right on!
Good work. I must train even more.
No, I think we're, I think you're good on training, Kurt. You don't need any more training, do you? What do you mean we're not already at the end of the game?
We have the advantage.
Second form, Gale! It's down! Let's go, Altina!
Here I go!
Strike! Windblade formation!
All right!
Gemini
You
Block.
can't escape! Fire!
Very well.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go. Ha.
Why did I
Behold
think that
the
I was gonna
Vander
need
style.
the extra speed there? I don't know.
Sit! Sit! Ready!
I won't go easy!
Second form, Gale!
It's my turn!
I guess
Arcus
that'll work.
activate!
My turn.
Strike!
My turn. Brionac, act fire.
Don't give
Thank
up!
you.
You are pretty weak, pretty close to dead.
You can't escape! Fire! Well, look at that.
Ooh, mini boss.
I'll show no mercy.
I'll show maybe a small amount of mercy, but like not a whole lot.
Not today. Yeah.
Ow.
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Here I go!
Wait, regular fort is, or forte or whatever is now a medium
My
instead
turn.
of a small? Or instead of a single target AoE? Single target AoE. I've realized now what I have said. You know what I mean, chat? Maybe.
My turn. Charging.
Yeah.
Oh. Did not get the extra delay there. Damn.
It's my turn!
Let's go.
Maybe a holy breath. Maybe.
Not today. Ha! I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Very well. There.
My turn.
Basically a guaranteed seal or mute if I had either of those status effects on me.
Breakthrough!
My turn. Charging.
That might be a bad
All
play
right.
on my part.
Let's go. Second form. Damn. My turn. Cha.
Nice!
Damn.
We did it!
Worked out. That's all that matters, right, chat?
Yeah, I did it!
As long as the end result is what you want. They're strong. How in the world did he get archaisms in here? That's a good question, Schmidt. Actually, no, I think he's admitted to doing work for Ouroboros in the past because it was interesting to him, and that's all he cares about. Never mind. These monsters, too. Where does he get these things? I can't speak for the machines, but I know that the army collects the monsters. And Professor Schmidt is nothing if not well-connected. He is a man who designed both the Panzer Soldats and the railway guns. Yeah, he is. No. He's the one who made those things? The ones that were just deployed on the Crossbelt border? Yeah, that's right. I forgot that you had to face them down. 80 Reach guns with a high destructive power, even at a very long range. That's right. Guerrilla Fortress had them pointed right at Crossbell City. And that's the man who made them. Yuna. Fine, bring it on! You want to test me, Professor? Then I'll take your test and I'll ace it. Good, use that fire. Just make sure it doesn't cloud your judgment, clear? As crisp spring morning. Kurt, Allie, I'm gonna need your help. Right, you've got it. I don't entirely understand, but you have my full support. She now has a reason to hate Schmidt.
There! Damn you, Professor!
Sorry, Yuna. That's the last duct, I promise.
Is it, Tita? Is it really? Definitely has the quote-unquote wrong direction.
Oh, a treasure
to it,
chest.
Yes. Beautiful. Mute. Wait, did that just say Mute 3? Tira, shield 2. Yeah, Mute 3. Okay. I'll give that to you.
Shit! Shit! Ha! Yeah! Shit! Hey-ya! We strike!
You can't escape!
Let's go!
Not with that attitude. Yeah. Not with that attitude, they can't.
There! I'm up! Shit!
Now. Brionac, act fire. There.
An opening!
Got one.
It's my turn! Ha!
It's my turn!
Very well. There!
Now.
It's my turn! Ha!
Here I go! Nice! We
Thank
did
you.
it!
Thank you, video game. Thank you. Love Uni calls out to Allie. It's cute. Yeah. I don't know why I said Uni just there. That's what Riku calls Yuna in Final Fantasy X.
You have the advantage.
You can't escape!
Though I'm sure somebody calls
It's
this
my turn.
Yuna Uni at some point. It would not surprise me, chat.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
Very well. There!
My turn.
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
I don't want to be
I'll
delayed.
save you.
Thanks.
Thank you for the auto tier.
My turn. Ha!
I shall go. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Shit! Ha!
Another one of
There!
these
We have the advantage.
suckers. I'm sorry. This is a regular encounter now. 5 of these things is a regular encounter. Oh, okay, game. Actually, I should probably...
Sledgehammer!
Sledgehammer is probably extremely useful in this particular fight.
Second form, Gale!
Here I go!
Beautiful. What's the... Can I in any way hit 4 of you? No. Gemini break it is.
Fire! Our chance!
Or blast, rather.
It's mine! Let's go!
Guess what? All other games in the series, those were the tutorial. This is the real game, right? And for the record, Crimson, he's not going anywhere. He's just commenting on Allie just being adorable. As she normally is.
Arcus activate.
Yeah! It's my turn!
No, this is still stronger. Costs 80 instead of 40, but, you know, still stronger.
Second form, Gale! Now! Let's go, Altina! My turn.
I was gonna say, how many of them died there?
Ha! It's down!
It's mine! All right! Set! Gunner!
Can I reach them with gunner mode? I can reach them both with gunner mode.
Ah! Our chance!
It's mine!
Yeah.
They're all back up.
Target's
There we
eliminated.
go.
Move out.
Hey, cannon's level 3 now. Wait, the sub, whatchamacallits gain experience too? The sub master courts? I didn't think they did.
All right, got it!
Unless, I didn't make that her main court, master courts, did I? No, her main master courts is still Diva. Which means that, yes, Cannon absolutely gained master courts experience. Just heard a mind blow? Yeah, mine. Yeah. Is that the end or is that the halfway point? That is the end. Okay, boss
We
time.
can take a break here.
We sure can. Dang, I had enough to open one, and that stopped me from opening any of the others. Okay. Also, did I just see purchase weapon and armor? I sure did. Oh. It's all worse than what I've got, for the most part, but, like, I can buy things. Preventing status effects, recovery... Oh, they're regular items here, okay. Okay. I can now make sure I have, at minimum, 10 of each, healing item. Probably more. Have, like... Yeah, 40 of those feels good. I can even afford to buy 98 of these. I'm not going to buy 98 of those, because, that's about all I can afford, despite all the money that I have. Yeah, 29 of you as well. I will, however, cap out on EP charge and tier bomb 1s. And everything else, I think, will vary depending on what it is that I'm actually going up against here. If I can remember which button brings me to the save menus. There we are. Thank you, game. And I can even sell things here, chat. Okay. So if I really wanted to, I could do more potato salad farming right here, right now. I'm not going to, but I could. I don't think I need that third save file anymore. Alrighty, chat, what's in here? And there's the goal. Phew! We made it safe and sound. Yuna, we haven't fought a boss yet. There were challenges here and there, but it wasn't too bad in the end. But this isn't over if the pattern holds. What did I tell you, Yuna? Is that one of the Society's archaisms? No. It's different somehow. Everyone be on your guard. Stratos Driver. It's the thing using the same technology those patrollers were? Precisely. This is the Stratos Driver, my own prototype of an automated combat machine. Oh, come on! Really, Professor? You're making archaisms now? The Society making them was bad enough. But Reen, think about it. If the archaisms are on our side, we can send them out to war and not kill any of our people. As I said, it's simply a prototype. You lot should be able to handle it. Even so, you shouldn't treat it like the scrap metal you fought against in your field exercises. The driver bits are combat machines controlled by the main unit. Be careful not to let them surround you. Fine then. Bring it on! Let's scrap these hunks of junks. Right. Commencing attack. It'll take all we've got to bring them down. Let's go!
Be on guard. It's strong.
I'm sure it is.
Not today.
Good evade and counter, Kurt. Are these identical to the ones we've already been fighting? Yeah, they are. Which means I'm guessing this is also... Oh, this would be two exactly the opposite things. Huh. Glad that I checked that, I guess.
Not today.
All right.
Huh.
Arcus activate.
Let's go.
Actually, if we bring in a sledgehammer
Let's go.
on top of the crit, this might be enough to break one or the two small dudes. What about S-Crats? How much CP do we have? 165? 888! Hello, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Seal. Basically a guaranteed seal. He only has a 25% chance in total. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Genope. It's nice to meet ya.
Behold, the dual blades
You've been doing decent. Nice.
Now.
Better than the alternative. Well, better than some alternatives for sure. This game is masterclass. Good to hear. I'm playing through for the first time.
Strike.
We do ask for no spoilers. AOD will come after you if he even thinks you're spoiling
I shall
something.
go.
Isn't that right, AOD?
Brionac, activate. Fire.
You're still really early? Okay, okay.
Now.
An opening. Yeah.
Because I am at the very start of chapter 2. Trails fan, which is my... Oh, you're talking to the new guy. So far, my favorite is still probably Azure. I loved Azure. As for our new guy, I don't know.
Arcus, activate.
Okay, he resisted all the elements.
Why now?
That was foolish.
Ow.
Yeah.
I'll support
Thanks. Let's go.
Cool. Yeah, we will Reviving Balm on Yuna.
Thank you.
you. I shall go.
And I guess Celestial Balm on you. You're better at collecting Trails games than finishing them. Then again, these games are very pricey. They can be, yeah. I got basically the entire collection on sales, on Steam sales. And they're still, like, incredibly expensive. Like, I feel you there. Yeah, this is
Let's
probably
go.
a good
Evan Press.
thing to do here.
Now.
You got most of them on sale on PSN. Good, good. Restore 1,000, and my Celestial Bombs restore 2,400. Saw CS2 at a GameStop for $70. Yikes.
Thank you.
And that was probably the regular edition, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
It's not even like, oh, well, it was $70, but it was the special edition that came with half the DLC. No, it was the regular edition was $70. GOG Galaxy is where you get them. Props to Falcom for not just putting their games just on Steam. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It was 60 and it was used. That's only slightly better than 70. And frankly, not by a whole lot. That's what we do. That's what we do. We target Yuna, and then have her come over here. Her delay is still ass, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And now the Holy Breath hits everybody.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Thank you for the auto charge.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Not bad, not bad.
Now.
We didn't have the guaranteed crit, but we got a crit anyways. That always feels good, chat. Don't you agree?
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Very well.
Your shield... You are close to breaking. Again.
All right. Take this!
Now.
How close are you to breaking?
Yeah. There.
An opening!
That should break.
Very well.
Okay, good.
Ha! There!
It's mine! All right.
Zero order, raging fire.
Strike! Windblade formation!
It's my turn.
Haha!
There. Wide open.
It's mine!
Here I go.
Oh. I was hoping that was gonna just let me chain attacks with her. Not quite that overpowered.
There. Our chance.
It's mine!
Quite strong, but not
All right.
not that broken, apparently. You have 11k HP left. Let's see if we can break you again before you get another turn, shall we?
All right.
Is Sledgehammer just broken in this game, chat? It might be.
Yeah. Our chance.
It's mine! I'm up!
And I'm not even really taking advantage of it as well as I probably could be.
Get back!
Now. Brionac, act fire.
And that could have been better.
Very well.
Here I go. You can't escape. Our chance.
It's mine! It's my turn!
Burn 30% chance. This month's Humble Choice subscription bundle is wild. Huh. Burn, 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 burn. Where's burn? 5% efficacy for burn.
Crimson Slash! Now! Let's go!
That
everyone!
should be the fight. That should be the end of the fight.
Understood.
Right there.
There.
Yeah!
If it isn't, I'm going to be very upset. It was not the end of
My
the fight.
turn.
I am upset.
My turn. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Give myself a little
It's my
extra
turn.
detector.
It's my turn. Set. Striker.
Oh,
An opening!
good dodge.
Why? Now.
Not so
My
not
turn.
so good is the fact that she died on us.
Charging.
Let's go!
Even worse is the fact that if I want her to get full experience, I kind of have to have Reen not do anything.
Very well.
Oh,
Sorry.
Completed.
Everyone
I'm
is
sorry.
foolish.
Why?
oh boy.
Now.
Chad, I had that. That was my fight to lose, and I lost it anyways. All because I decided that I wanted to not let anybody be dead at the end of the fight.
Caution. I'll save you.
Thanks. I'm up.
Breakthrough!
Let's go. Second form, Gale! Now! Let's go, Altina! Very well. Ha! 8's down.
It's mine! All right!
Okay.
Arc is
Needle shot. How could this happen to me?
My turn.
I've made my mistakes. Oh boy.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Not today!
I'll save you.
Thanks!
My turn.
Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered, Warhammer 40k. Bolt Gun, Dungeons of Hinterbringer, Nobody Wants to Die. Like good girth. Sorry. Oh, good God, what a month. Fair enough.
I'll support.
Thanks.
Urgent heal.
Thanks.
Let's go!
Sure.
It's my turn!
Need that sound clip. Dumb ways to die. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, that was my fight to lose. I absolutely had that in the bag. And then I just kind of threw.
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
Ha!
This music is way too extra.
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Fair, fair.
That was
Ow.
foolish.
I'll save you.
Thanks! Let's go! Arcus, activate!
All right! Arcus, activate!
Yeah! I appreciate it.
Ow again,
I'll
yup.
support you.
Thanks!
We're in trouble.
She's muted, chat.
I'll support. Arjun heal.
Thanks!
Thanks.
My blade, calm as still. Now!
Actually, I probably should have used the S-Craft without the,
Not
Dang.
today!
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Let's go!
Not yet! Why? Now?
Huh.
and then this fight is just
Sorry, everyone.
going so poorly for me.
Let's go! Yeah!
I'm not even gonna bother trying to salvage this.
That was foolish.
Everyone keeps telling you to play Soul Reaver and the Legacy of Kain series. I've heard good things about Legacy of Kain.
Be
Have
on guard.
not
It's
played
strong.
or even really like heard anything about Soul Reaver.
Don't give
Thank
up!
you.
It's my turn!
Very well.
Breakthrough!
Very well. There! 8's down. Yuna!
Okay, yes!
Soul Reaver
It's my
is a
turn.
Legacy of Kain game, just not with Kain as the protagonist. Gotcha. I didn't know. See, I didn't know that.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
That is how much I know about the Legacy of
I'll
Kain.
save you.
Thanks.
Oh God.
That was foolish.
Now.
Already have characters down, chat.
Arcus activate. Yeah.
Thank you.
everyone.
No. Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
My turn.
The fight was mine to lose, and now I've lost it basically 3 times.
Huh.
Thanks. I was foolish. Sorry, everyone.
Okay, now I've actually lost it 3 times. Dragon Quest XI will probably remain your favorite turn-based RPG for an incredibly long time. It is a very good game.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Also, I just realized that I lost that one in spite of literally having, or still not having taken one of the characters out.
Now,
I'm up.
Well, at least now that guy's dead. I probably should have either sledgehammered or even raging fired first. I just noticed I'm blind. Because this game loves going, oh, you thought you knew all the status ailments you needed to be aware of? Here's another one.
Here I go!
Until every single fight you have to be aware of every single status, and you're like, why? This one fight alone, I'm already aware that I need to be aware of being paralyzed, being muted, and just now on my 4th attempt, I'm learning that I also have to know that blind exists. And I'm like, are you for real right now?
Yeah. I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Very well.
At least Rakuria just cures everything.
Yeah.
It's my turn! Arcus activate!
I'm up.
Oh, this is...
Yeah.
The bigger circle was Rain. The tiny circle was that of
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Yuna there.
Behold.
Meant to
the
do
dual
that
blades of
after
Vander.
Yuna, but okay.
Now.
I guess she is spending her EP this turn. 1900. Okay, not terrible.
Strength depleted.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
foolish.
All right!
Thank you.
I can't
Revive
lose.
her just so I can Eben
Let's go.
Crest.
Eben Crest.
I'm up.
Now I can cast Thelis. Oh, Thelis gives the crit to the boss. Yeah, I guess I have 190 CP. Okay, that's the play chat.
It's down.
I'll assist.
Okay, now you have 200 CP. I think you have strength up as well.
My
Cool.
Here I go.
10k. Only another 15 to go.
My turn. Charging.
Thank you.
All right!
You impede. If I can read what I'm trying to do, that would be helpful. Yes, you will always impede.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Here I go! Take this!
Oh.
Sorry. Depleted. I'm
That was
sorry.
foolish.
This one's.
Don't give up!
Thank you.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire!
I'm up.
Arcus, activate! Very well.
What is your stat down? FXC 20%, 150%. Yeah, we don't. Okay.
Ha!
Now. Arcus, activate.
Why? Now?
That was foolish. Thanks.
Now. Let's go. I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Let's go.
I think the main thing that I'm hating about this boss is myself right now, because, as I've mentioned, it was mine to lose way back on my first attempt.
Not on my watch.
It's my turn.
And then I just didn't.
Second form. Gale.
Now.
Guard, 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 guard. Yup. It's about how that works. Can't use detector on you because I'm
Very well.
sealed.
There.
It's mine! It's my turn!
How much CP does she have? 20, which is not enough to do anything, really. Although we can still Sledgehammer to increase Tilly's
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Here I go!
break damage.
Arcus, activate! Why? Now?
We're in trouble.
Oh, she's sealed and muted. She can move and use items, chat. That's all she's got.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Second form. Gale. Not on my
That
watch.
was my bad. I should not have done that. I should have used
was
Holy
foolish.
Breath there.
Danger level high.
Carry a bomb on yourself.
Now.
Still have 300% break damage this turn. And just
My
extra damage here because he's already broken.
It's my turn.
You can do literally nothing to actually, like, help us at the moment. Best you got is
Arc is
dealing
activate.
heavy damage. And by heavy, I mean not even that heavy, because there's a high chance of you're
I'm
dead.
sorry.
Okay, let's actually, like, give myself some accessories. Whether I need to buy them or if I can just... Or if I just have them in my inventory, I don't know, but... Sleep, Nightmare, Confused, none of those are things that I need to worry about here. Blind, Burn, Poison. Blind is nice. Seal, Mute, Stat Down. Actually, I think we're going to give that to you. Because we like both her arts and her crafts. Prevent Stat Down, which I don't care about. I think between everything, I think I want to prevent Seal on him. There we go, Coral Ring. Will do. I don't remember buying 10 of each of these, but okay. I will prevent Seal and I will prevent Mute. Yeah, Seal, Mute, Blind and Seal. Seal, Mute, and Stat Down, and gaining 30% extra CP. Sleep, Nightmare, I literally don't need any of those status preventions right now. I think we prevent Mute on you because you're kind of my primary healer. Bringing in Altina as backup. Furthermore, as a damage dealer, Firebolt isn't very useful with you. We should instead bring in Aqua Bleed? Similar amounts of damage. It doesn't tell me how much they cost to, like, cast. I guess Crystal Edge, because Freeze is probably better than Mute against this dude. Burn doesn't seem all that useful. Maybe... Maybe just attack. Oh, and just another thing in here would probably be good. Movement plus 6. You already have breath, so I don't need that. Maybe Speed Breaker? Okay. Am I actually ready for this now, chat? Maybe.
Be on guard. It's strong.
I do appreciate that I can just walk in and
Not
immediately
today.
skip the cutscene.
Let's go.
It's so nice. Some games, you don't have that luxury.
Get back. It's down.
I'll assist.
All right. Break through.
I should have done this last turn. Oh well.
All right. You can't escape. Fire!
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now.
Bonus break damage is good.
I shall go.
I feel like I want to be taking advantage of the extra break damage, but in order to do that, I basically am saying that Yuna and or Kurt are likely to die? Unless this is enough to knock you into actual, like, break. It might be. It definitely kills the two little dudes. Well, it kills one of the two little dudes. Like, so I can barely squeeze in all three of them, which I don't think is doable.
Brionac, activate. Fire. Now. Instructorine.
Leave it to me!
Okay.
My blade, calm as still water.
We had to interrupt with this,
Now!
but I think we do in fact get the break on the boss.
All right.
Okay. Got the break on the boss, chat. You can Tyrol yourself. Thank you, thank you.
All right.
A lot of good the break on the boss did me. But hey, we did in fact get the boss to break. Which isn't always the easiest thing to do.
Now.
Actually, if we go Sledgehammer again,
Sledgehammer!
I shall go.
and then come in here with Ivy Nail on zero art, or zero, yeah, zero cost arts. Okay, it wasn't.
Strength depleted. I'm
That
sorry.
was foolish.
Oh, I didn't realize that both of them would end up dead. I might just be dead here.
Sorry, everyone.
Here I go.
A lot of good that did me.
Thanks!
I need to do something.
Yeah, we're trying, we're trying.
Thank you.
It's my turn!
Gotta be kidding me. The Celestial Balm is just gonna be better
I
here.
appreciate it.
I need to do something.
Tyrol yourself, or is Tira good enough? No, we need to Tyrol.
Let's go!
I'll save
Thanks!
you. Now.
I gave myself Aqua Bleed and Ivy Nail. I don't need both. Can't be petrified. Cannot be poisoned. I guess Aqua Bleed with the freeze chance is okay. No, not even a freeze chance. A mute chance. 50 times 50. 25% mute chance.
Charging.
My turn! Arcus, activate! Yeah! I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
I'll support
Thanks! Yeah!
It's my turn.
Oh, I just realized she's blinded.
Don't give
Thank
up!
you.
It's my turn!
Yeah!
Let's go.
Okay, 20k left.
Get back! It's down!
I'll assist.
Here I go!
We're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix that, Altina.
Yeah!
Very well. Yeah.
I'll save you.
Thanks. Let's go. Yeah.
Now.
Should have also given her breath, or holy breath probably. But a little late for that now. She doesn't have her S-break at all? Oh. That's a problem. Right, it was Crystal Edge that I gave myself. 25% freeze times 10. That's a 2.5% freeze chance, chat.
Arcus activate.
All right!
Which isn't quite 0. Though it is very, very, very close.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
It's my turn!
20% of the time,
You can't escape!
we lower your speed. And then sometimes
Let's go.
we just fucking straight up miss. Yeah, we will impede you. Thank
Crimson
you.
Slash! Not today!
Did you
Very
know
well.
that impede delays their action so that next time they cast that exact same spell, it insta-casts instead of actually being delayed? Status is preventing Allie from doing S-crafts. No. Allie can use her S-craft. Yuna does not have an S-craft right now. Yuna does not have one, period. It just is not a part of her repertoire.
Yeah!
Huh.
Wow,
Thanks.
600 whole damage.
It's my turn!
And that is with a 20% damage bonus. And, you know, on my, like, one of my strongest art casters right now. Yeah.
Get back!
All right!
Okay. You know what? You needed one too anyways, so.
Don't give
Thank
up!
you. Sorry, everyone.
Now.
Okay, Reen.
Arcus activate.
This dude has no chill. This game has no fucking chill.
Thanks!
All right!
I'm playing on normal, and I feel like against every single boss, I have to just use fucking whatchamacallit, a healing spell on every player's action for every boss in this game. I'm like, what the actual fuck? How's everybody's HP? Can I reach Kurt from here? No, of course not. You're glad that you played on very easy? Nah.
Take this!
Bye, Kurt. Time for him to get another turn.
Sorry, everyone.
We're in trouble.
Time for for Allie to
Charging.
use Thelis
It's my
again. And for you to use a revival item again.
Thank you. Thanks.
And for him to use Flashbang.
It's my turn!
I was about to say again, but
Very well.
I guess you're not enraged anymore.
All right! Set! Striker!
Not in my watch!
Why?
Hyperactive discharge.
We're in trouble.
Yeah, Altina. We fucking are.
Yeah!
Thank you. It's my turn.
Remember when I bought 10 of these thinking, yeah, that's
Thank you.
probably a bit on the overkill side, but I'll be fine.
Now, transform.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that 10 of them wasn't
Complete.
enough.
Let's go.
Oh, maybe I can actually get some fucking damage in right now. Or we can take this opportunity to cast more healing spells. I think the devs heard you were talking about the game, hyped up the fights and cutscenes, and you're like, nah, bro, I kicked your butt. You were so easy.
Arcus, activate. Let's go.
I'm like I said, I'm upset with myself.
There.
It's mine! All right! Yeah! Wide open!
It's mine. Ha! I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
All right! Yeah!
I mean, I'll take
My
a free
turn.
guard break. I will not turn that down.
It's down.
It's mine!
It's my turn.
Ugh.
Get back! It's down!
I'll assist.
It's my turn!
Does anybody have a good, Nobody has their S-Crafts ready, so I don't know if... maybe Iron Will? Or Ebon Crest. Ebon Crest is pretty strong.
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
Here I go!
Iron Will isn't too bad. Ebon Crest reflects all damage.
You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go.
Oh, hey, apparently one of your stats got dropped in there. Art defense.
Arcus, activate.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
I'm up. Yeah. Is that all?
Fucking finally. 15 ass minutes on that goddamn successful attempt. Ugh.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Blade Dance pushes power past human limits, but at a price. Strength and speed up for medium for 3 turns. Brandish for 3 turns. I don't know what Brandish is.
Stats updated.
Phew. It's finally over. Yeah, and the test should be too. Good. You see that, Schmidt? We trashed your twisted little creations. Of course you did. This is a test, not a death sentence. You're supposed to pass. And honestly, your clear time and teamwork could stand to be improved. That's nothing to be proud of. Yeah, 15 minutes could definitely stands to be improved. This concludes your trial. Now quit dawdling and get back to the entrance. I think you did great. Really? Professor, would it hurt to be a little nicer to them? He didn't seem ruffled in the slightest. Could have fooled me about the death sentence, right? Oh well. Getting upset about it would just be a waste of energy. The important thing is that we made it through without anyone getting hurt. Yuna. That's a good way to look at it. What do you mean no one got hurt, Yuna? That shit is harder than my game. What the professor said makes sense, but that was really tough foe by any standard. Your victory was the culmination of your daily training and the experience you've gained from your field exercises. You should all be proud of yourselves. Thank you, sir. Yeah, well, I guess you have a point. Thank you for your help, instructor. Shall we return to the entrance? Please. Fucking please. Moon lens. And $3,000. What does moon lens do? Shows data on enemies yet to be analyzed. Enemies and chests are shown on the map. Cool. Oh, that's also what's giving you Recuria. Maybe I won't equip that just yet. I do appreciate that there are now shops attached to the whatchamacallits. Right, I forgot I have to manually go back. The game doesn't just take me back. I wonder if there's a shortcut that I missed along the way.
Sit! Yeah! Huh!
I won't go easy.
Sit! Now!
I'll assist.
My turn.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Let's go.
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
Not in my walk!
My turn. Brionac, act fire.
I just realized we never did actually end up using detector on the boss, so
I'm up!
cool.
Very well. Ha! There.
It's okay. I don't need to analyze every single fucking enemy in this game.
Do we, really need to go through here?
Yes, we do, Yuna. I'm sorry.
It's my turn! Yeah! Ah! Locked and loaded! Yeah! Ah! Ah! There! Ah!
Thank you.
Locked and loaded!
Thank you for actually attacking the box that I was targeting instead of the enemy.
Yeah!
And this time, thank you for not attacking the enemy that I was trying to target. Thank you again.
Yeah! There! Yeah! Ah!
Oh god. Wow, nobody said anything this time. That's a surprise. For real though, did I miss something, or do I actually have to walk back every time? The trial is over. Should we head back to the entrance? Yes, please. Afterwards, Professor Schmidt's attitude caused Yuna's temper to flare once again. Rain and the others left the keep, accompanied by a profusely apologetic Tita. I'm surprised that Mint wasn't here. I was about to be surprised because I've been at it for 2 hours, which I have. But frankly, 1 hour of that was the fucking boss. After that, Reen got lunches for class at 7 and Tita at the cafeteria. Aw, how nice of him. Since time was running out, he dropped them off and went to the briefing in the tactical conference room. Also, for those of you who may not be aware, maybe you're not in the Discord, I got new emotes. AOD, can you show off all my new emotes? Show off how cool they all are? Hey, Rain. Instructor Herschel, too. Hi, Randy. Yes, we're calling him Randy. Finally. I don't think the others have arrived yet. Thank you, AOD. Look at my cool new emotes. We're gonna give a shout out to the creator of those emotes. Cryus Chorus. I think I spelled that correctly. Yes. Yes, I did. We get new emotes. You get to use them. It's great. Well, subscribers get to use them. It's... What the... Actual shit happened. I saw that it was on auto accidentally. I did not expect it to be on fast forward, too. What the actual fuck? I don't think the others have arrived yet. You two seem friendly all of a sudden. Ah, that. Well, you see, we were talking last night, and... just two guys having a manly heart-to-heart. Oh, that was Rain. Ah, you see, we were talking last night, and... just two guys having a manly heart-to-heart. That was a pretty wild night, wasn't it, Rain? From manly heart-to-heart, most of the talk was about women. I'll say this, Randy. You certainly live up to your name. Stop, you're gonna make me blush. Oh, you guys. You can start calling me Randy too, Instructor Herschel. Us instructors are gonna need to stick together if we want to survive this school year. Then you can call me Toa too. Thanks, Randy. Right back at you, Toei. Toei? Oh, that is so adorable! Hey, don't give me a weird nickname like that. Oh, you had a nickname for Yuna too, right? Uni, was it? Yeah, baby Uni. Yeah, that's a habit of mine. Nicknamed a bunch of pals back in Crossbell. Yeah, we got Teotot. I'm trying to remember what Ellie's name was. All I can remember is Teotot right now. Mademoiselle. That was it. I don't remember Lloyd's, like, at all. Oh. Thank you. Teotot, Keto, Johnster. How's Teeny Toa sound? I think Toei sounds better, but Teeny Toa, I guess, could work. Actually, Toei's fine. Yeah, I knew it.
Well, well. It sure is lively in here.
It sure is, Principal. That's a crime against Toas? No!
Sorry, ma'am.
For what? It warms my heart to see young people such as yourselves opening up to each other.
I mean, you're pretty young yourself, Aurelia. Principal Aurelia.
Not to mention,
Mommy.
it's to the school's benefit for the instructors to all get along.
That is true.
It'll be important for our next set of field exercises, too. I'm told the location will be more troublesome than last time.
In what way?
Huh?
I mean, based on the title of the chapter, I'm guessing that it's Crossbell. But that chapter could be misleading.
Sorry for the wait.
Michael? Hi, Michael.
Instructor Michael, welcome back.
Is that Lecter? No, that is not Lecter.
You? What's going on?
Thank you, Chief Instructor. And of course you as well, Your Highness. We welcome you to our campus. Thank you for coming all the way here.
Cedric? He's gotten tall.
My apologies for the sudden visit.
I'm assuming this is Cedric. It might not be. It is, in fact, Cedric.
I'm Cedric Rysay Arnor of Thor's Military Academy's main campus.
He's definitely grown. You're not wrong.
However, I am not here today as a student. I come as a representative of the Imperial family to explain the current situation.
Do I like his voice? It's definitely a new voice compared to the last two games. Like, wow. Okay. It sounds weird, but, like, it fits his new model. I'll say that much. But it's definitely a different voice than what he used to have. No way. Is this the location for our next field exercises? Looks like it. We go into Crossbell chat. Yes. They will be held in the easternmost territory of the Empire. The Crossbell province. I'm sure Yuna will be excited to go and visit home. The International Trade City annexed the Empire 1.5 years ago. Annexed into the Empire 1.5 years ago. You will depart Friday evening. The duration will be 3 days. I have several questions. I thought we were only supposed to cover the western half of the Empire. GL on pronouncing his VA names. Michael. Yeah, Michael. I think I got that one right. Sinterniclas? Sinterniclas? Michael. His name is pronounced Michael. I thought we were supposed to cover the western half originally, yes. However, next weekend, an inspection team will be dispatched into Crossbell from the Imperial mainland. By invitation of Governor General Rufus. Governor General... Oh, yeah. Dead. Rufus. Seriously? But I haven't heard anything about that. As a countermeasure to threats from terrorists and the Republic, news of the team's visit will only be publicly announced at the end of the week. All members of the inspection team are top-class VIPs. Naturally, the Imperial Army and Railway Military Police will lay out an airtight security system. However, considering the society has begun to move, as it was decided to bring insurance. I have heard Cedric's VA. Gotcha. And so, the Ashen Chevalier and Thor's Branch campus will just so happen to be holding field exercises in the area at the time. Oh, okay, Oscar from Tales of... Gotcha. I guess he just likes playing blonde pretty boys? Is Cedric also gonna lose an eye at some point? I see. I understand the reasoning behind it. But why did you come here yourself, Your Highness? It seems as though you were trying to speak on behalf of the Imperial government. He's the Sasuke lookalike. Fair. Principal Le Guin? Oh no, this is just my own selfishness. Traditionally, the director of Thor's has been a member of the Imperial family. However, the position has sat empty since my older brother relinquished it last year. As the youngest son of the Arnor family, I wish to see the branch campus with my own eyes. Is that why you came here? I see. It's been some time since I last saw you, but you certainly have changed. Yeah, he has. He's gotten taller, he has a different voice actor, probably. Actually, maybe he has the same voice actor. Maybe he was just given direction to sound older, but he has a different voice, that's for sure. It seems you've been trained well. Indeed, thank you. As stated, the upcoming field exercises will take place in the Crossbell province. Instructor Herschel, please stay behind and draw up a preliminary travel plan. Meeting adjourned. Salute His Imperial Highness. He's an Awakener, yeah. He is. That he is. Whew. So that's it then. We'll be exercising all over the Empire then? That's fine, I guess. Randy. Aw, come on, don't give me that face. See, it seems like it'll be a huge pain, but if you look at it another way, we're pretty lucky. I'll be able to give you guys all sorts of tips and tricks about the area. Exactly. So will Yuna. Yuna. It is a new VA? Gotcha. That said, we definitely still need to make sure we're prepared. Probably be a good idea to get as much practice in for Class 8 as I can, too. So let's give it all we got during tomorrow's Panzer Soldat training. Matt Mercer... Wait, his current voice actor is Matt Mercer, or his old voice actor was Matt Mercer? Because I know Matt does voice Olivier / Olivert, as well as George. His old voice actor was Matt Mercer? Gotcha. Yeah, got it. Going back home after only 2 months after getting stationed at a military academy in a country that invaded his. There's no way he's okay.
Ah, Reen.
Blonde-haired boy. Hi again, Cedric. Prince Cedric? It's good to see you again. It's been about a year, if I recall. Sure has.
It certainly has. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to the ceremony after the Northern War. I would have loved to see you receive your medal. Hearing Alfin recount it to me afterward only made me regret missing it all the more.
Thank you for your kind words.
Reen, might I have a bit of your time?
Maybe.
I'd like to speak with you about a number of things. What's happened up until now, and what will happen in the near future.
Remember when I tried to kill you? Right. Yeah, my bad. It nothing personal, right? You're cool with it? We cool? What a delightful little town. It has a relaxed, almost countryside air to it, yet it's still conveniently near Heimdall. I'm sure it reminds you of Trista as well, and the main campus. Yeah. I was meant to have attended the main campus last year. I should have been able to spend time with you as a fellow student, not like this. Unfortunately, I fell ill once more, making my attendance that year out of the question. Ah. It was extremely vexing. Your Highness, you're still 17. There's no need to rush your way through school. I was your age when I started at Thor's. Oh, that's not the issue. There are certain advantages to me starting at the main campus this year. For one, I've grown quite a bit taller since last year. That is true, you have. That's for sure. I almost didn't recognize you. I didn't recognize him. I thought it was Lecter at first. Seems you've been diligent with your combat training, too. You've become quite remarkable. Well, I think I still have quite a ways to go. I wanted to thank you again. If you and the members of Class 7 hadn't come to rescue me, I may very well have lost my life. That or I would have remained as Duke Cayenne's puppet. So thank you, Instructor, for saving me. Hey, remember when Falcom dared to say, "Oh yeah, this is a good place for newbies to start the series"? No. No, it isn't. You're welcome. Anyone would have done the same. Anyone else would have done the same. Keep in mind that it wasn't just our powers that saved you, Your Highness. We had dozens of people supporting us. Everyone at the Academy, Prince Oliver, even some unexpected help at the last minute. You mean the opera singer, Vita Clotilde and Crow, right? What?
I still clearly remember everything that happened back then.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff to remember happened.
Becoming one with the Vermilion Apocalypse. Losing myself in it. I also remember piercing the Azure Knight's chest.
Yeah... Cedric is basically apologizing because he killed our boyfriend.
Though they were on Duke Cayenne's side, they still helped rescue me. Crow especially. He gave everything he had to open a path to me. And as a result, I've spent all this time cursing my weakness. If only I were stronger back then. If only I had unwavering strength that could stand up to anyone and anything.
That would be convenient. Why are you starting to sound like a villain, though? Don't tell me he's the villain of this game, chat. Don't tell me he joins Ouroboros or something.
I wouldn't have been taken advantage of by Duke Cayenne. I wouldn't have been absorbed into the Vermilion Apocalypse.
Or worse, he joins, our dad. Fucking Chancellor Osborne. Tell me he doesn't join Chancellor Osborne. Actually, don't tell me that. One way or the other.
Your Highness.
But this year, I enrolled at Thor's, at the Reborn main campus. The academy that will shape its students, and this country, to become the true foundation of the world.
I'm talking crazy? I mean, yes. But sometimes people talk crazy and they're correct.
Have you heard? I had the top score in the entrance exams.
Congratulations!
That's amazing, Your Highness.
He's apologizing for what he did? Yes!
I'm sure the Emperor, the Empress, Prince Olivert, and Princess Alphen are all very proud of you.
And you know, talking about how, you know, if only I were stronger, if only I had more power. You know. If only I had unwavering strength that could stand up to anyone. That's very much the type of line that a villain says, Crimson. Before they become the villain.
No. I still have a long ways to go. I must become even stronger.
Damn.
Strong enough so that no one will be hurt because of my weakness ever again.
He wants to protect his family? I'm sure that's what he wants now.
Yes. That's right. To that end, I must...
What? Reawaken your own divine knight or something?
Your Highness?
So, Reen, after the next field exercises are over, how would you like to transfer to the main campus?
But I've just become friends with everyone here. You know what? If I can bring my Class 7 with me, I'll think about it.
What?
The branch campus isn't a bad place per se, but it's still just a pale reflection of the real thing. The main campus has many promising students this year. In addition, The facilities have been improved, and the faculty is far superior.
I wouldn't mind visiting it before the game is over. We probably will, but
Between the two, which would be more suitable for Erebonia's savior, the Ashen Chevalier?
frankly, I'm surprised we weren't put there in the first place.
The answer should be clear, right?
I can't do that.
Dang, Reen is not going to consider it.
What?
I've been given the task of instructing the new Class 7, as well as all the other students of the branch campus. I only started 2 months ago. I can't abandon my duties here, so I'm sorry, but I can't transfer.
Even at the request of the Crown Prince himself?
You know what? That's fair. That is a fair thing to say, Cedric.
Even by Your Highness's Imperial command. But, for example, if you wanted me to teach at the main campus in between my classes here, that I could do.
That would be a
accept
lot
that
of
answer.
classes to teach.
Prince Cedric?
Oh, hi, Class 7.
Kurt, Yuna and Altina too.
Ah, hello, Kurt. It's been some time.
How do you know Kurt, Cedric?
Nearly half a year, I believe. I'm glad to see you again. I never expected someone of your caliber to enroll at the branch campus.
Is that really you, Your Highness?
Indeed. I've grown quite a bit recently, so it's no wonder you don't recognize me.
Never mind. I know how he knows Kurt. The Vander family was or at least used to be responsible for the Arnor family for protecting them, so it makes sense that a member of the Vander family would be recognized by members of the Imperial family.
It seems the past few months have been difficult for you. I imagine after so many years of loyal service, it was a shock for the Vanders to be dismissed as the Imperial family's guardians.
Do you forget that his I was just talking about that, Crimson. Maybe there's a bit of a delay between when I talk and what you hear, but yeah, no, I was just talking about that. I imagine after so many years of loyal service, it was a shock for the Vanders to be dismissed as the Imperial
I'm
family
sure it was
guardians.
difficult for you to accept, but there was no need to withdraw from your enrollment at the main campus.
I had already typed it when you said it. Fair. You are also still typing with only one hand.
But this is a perfect opportunity. You can transfer to the main campus along with Reen.
Again, if I can transfer with the entirety of Class 7, I will consider it.
I can even have you stationed as my guardian. It would be a simple matter for me to overrule the government's decision.
Though, also, again, these kind of things are not things that you say if you're actually the hero, Cedric.
Hey, you! Who do you think you are?
He thinks he's the prince. Probably because he is the prince.
You're talking all big, but you're wearing a uniform just like ours.
It is a very different uniform, Yuna.
No, Yuna!
That's the uniform of Thor's main campus. He is Cedric Ryse Arnor, the Crown Prince of the Empire of Erebonia.
Huh?
Oh, you don't recognize me? Are you a foreigner then? Or perhaps from one of our newer provinces? Aha, and it's been a while since I've seen you too, Miss Black Rabbit. Major Lecter and Lord Rufus told me you were attending the school. Well, if Reen transfers to the main campus, I can accept you tagging along with him.
Transfer to the main campus.
Wait, what?
I'll return to hear your decision another day. I expect a favorable reply, Instructor Reen Schwarzer.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'm liking Cedric right now. You love this song? That's fair.
What just happened?
Remember how it was like, this guy? Yeah. Like earlier on in this very cutscene, you mean, AOD? Yeah. Your opinion of him soured in this scene? That's fair. Now I understand. I had wondered why he was so enthusiastic. So his visit here was a spur-of-the-moment decision? No, unlike Cedric, fair. At least not in this game. I did like him in Cold Steel 1, and now he's kind of grown into a bit of an ass who thinks he's on top of the world because he's the prince. Correct. I was surprised by it myself. Your assignment to the branch campus was due to your own request lining up with the aims of a number of others. I agree that it makes no sense to transfer you. However, this is the heir to the Empire we're talking about. Yeah. If His Highness is adamant about something, all the government can do is comply. For now, I leave the call to you. Let me know if you change your mind. You were waiting for my reaction to this? Oh, there's another big thing coming up? Gotcha. Sheesh, what does he expect me to say? Oh well, it's getting late, so I'll make my rounds around the school and head home. But wow, His Highness has changed so much. Yeah, big thing being Cedric is an ass now. I remember Princess Elfin mentioning it, but I didn't expect him to be that different. Kurt seemed to be pretty down about it, and Yuna was completely furious. Typical Yuna. Now freely explore Einhell Keep. Nice. From now on, you can enter Einhell Keep at any time you're at the academy. However, you can only explore areas you've already visited, and the level of the monsters in those areas will not change. Received bonding points. Got messages on my Arcus. How many bonding points do I have? Only 1. Okay, Elliot. Don't like Cedric. Don't love Cedric. He might be okay later, but for now, don't care for him. Okay, chat, my options for bonding events are Kurt. It looks like Kurt and Elliot. You know, if I wasn't already somewhat invested in Kurt's storyline, I would probably pick Elliot. However, I am at least partially invested in Kurt's storyline right now, so let's hang out with Kurt tonight. But before I do that, chat, I am going to take a small break to go and get some water, as well as biological stuff. I will be back soon. Enjoy the ads in the meantime. Okay, that took a little bit longer than usual, but I am back, chat. It didn't burn down Twitch. Will I ever stop making that joke? Who knows? Not today, apparently. Let's talk to Kurt, shall we? 40 bits? Thank you so much, Allie. You were waiting for me to come back, weren't you? I appreciate it. I just realized, my little thing hasn't been up this whole time. How dare I? That's better. Much, much better. Let's add that's what we said, 40 bits. Yes. You just got here? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. So it was 131.40, now it's 131.80 because a bit is a penny. I don't know why that happens. To this day, I do not know why that happens. I just set down my controller and then suddenly we're going up and up and up. But yeah, thank you very much for the bits, Ellie. How are you doing this evening? How is Kurt doing? Kurt, are you alright? You look a bit pale. Forgive me. Forgive me for worrying you. It would seem I'm a bit tired. You're just relaxing. Nice. Relaxing is always good. You all comfy in bed, just trying to fall asleep. It's been quite the busy day going through the keep and whatnot. I bet he's worried about Prince Cedric. What should I do? Should I help Kurt out? Yeah, you are. Yeah, we'll hang out with Kurt. This might, it's close by. That might help. Hey, Kurt, if you got some time, care to come with me? I know a great pick-me-up for when you're tired. Is it coffee or is it tea? Huh? What do you think he's gonna give him, chat? Coffee or tea? Reen and Kurt made their preparations and then headed under the bridge. Or it's fishing. Beer! Yes. The responsible adult is gonna be giving his high school student beer. Great idea, Allie. Got one. He hasn't fallen to Sarah's levels yet. Not quite, AOD. Not bad. It seems you're quite skilled at this. You have no idea how good he is at fishing, Kurt. There's no sign I'm likely to catch anything anytime soon. However, just standing here with a fishing pole is quite enjoyable as it is. Right? Master Kafai used to take me fishing all the time back in the day. A trembling of the wandering heart goes into the rod, travels along the string, and is sensed by the fish. Thus, fishing is perfect for both understanding and facing oneself. He'd always tell me that. Understanding and facing oneself? You knew, right, Instructor Reen? About His Highness Cedric. How he's changed. Yeah, I heard it from Princess Alphen during the military ceremony at the end of the Northern War. It's almost shocking how different he looks now. You hadn't seen His Highness in a while, right? Yes, the last time I'd visited was when he was ill. My family was there that day, to pay our farewells. It was the final day of our duties as the Vander family. When you were dismissed as the Imperial family's guards. That decision was officially handed down in the middle of last year, right? Yes. At that time, His Highness was still kind and considerate. But I was so caught up with myself, I didn't even notice what was happening to him. Perhaps I should have stayed by his side, regardless of roles. Just as he said. Kurt, do you regret coming here to the branch campus? I imagine he's got to, at least a little bit. Like, there's some level of regret there. Not necessarily that he doesn't like everything that has happened to him since he came, but there's got to be at least some level of regret there. Well, in the end, the decision to come here was mine alone, even if the reason behind it was not a positive one. However, that thought did occur to me when I met His Highness earlier. I suppose the wandering in my heart, it's the wandering in my heart that's scaring off the fish. No, I'm pretty sure it's, you know, the fact that you're splashing in the water. He's not. That's not what's happened. I was trying to make a joke and I failed immediately. Then wander as much as you need to. Wander until you find something. Thinking back, Master Cafe never stood in the way of my wandering. I wandered, I got lost many times in life, but I ended up here, along with my friends, each of whom had their own doubts in their hearts. You might be a little lost now, but I know you'll find your own path one day. Wandering's fine as long as you've got fellow wanderers by your side. Yuna, Altina, the students in the other classes, even me. Huh? Wander as much as I need to. This is the first time anyone's ever told me something like that. Hey, Kurt! Kurt! Looks like you managed to catch one after all. It's so tiny, chat. Meanwhile, if we had been doing the fishing ourselves, the game would be like, wow, this looks like a big one. This is more than enough to satisfy me for the time being. In addition, it seems my eyes have finally been opened, if only a little. Until I figure things out with my family and His Highness, I'll wander as much as I need to. I will likely continue to cause you trouble until I can find my path. But I ask that you continue to assist me, instructor. Oh, don't worry, we caused all sorts of trouble when we were your age. Absolutely. After that, the two of them spent time quietly fishing together. Bond with Kurt strengthens. Yeah.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
It might be. That was quite impressive, instructor. The difference between us in experience is night and day. That said, thank you for everything today. It was an honor to have you as my instructor. Of course. I'm always happy to help you, so long as you'll allow it. We got 12 fishing bait.
Got a bite. This is promising.
Yeah, that was an easy catch.
Not bad at all.
I wonder if we get to see the entirety of... No. There's no way they'll give us the entirety of Crossbell to explore. Is there, chat? Is there? Hi, Monk. I've been interviewing Thor's branch campus students to come up with some new material. They're all just so interesting. But you know, so many of them are talking about Vantage Masters. You don't remember? Fair. You play too, don't you, Reen? I'm not that good, but technically, yes. Well, if you want to get better, I'm your man. I don't have many cards yet, but I've always been good at these sorts of games. Yeah, I can see that. Let's do it. You can now play Vantage Masters against Monk. Go easy on me, okay? Not a chance, Monk. Not a chance.
Let's start.
Hey, I'm going first. I don't know how good going first is in this game, I've come to realize. I think we'll just get rid of the 3-drop, draw another 1-drop. Actually, maybe going 1, 2, 3 wouldn't have been the worst of plans. Well, it's fine. Although, actually, we could have just started with a 3-drop. I forgot about that. We start off with 2, and we gain 1 every turn. We will end turn. Why do you have a little S in the upper corner? Is that like a fancy version? The equivalent of like a foil or something? Oh, is it because it has a skill? Yes. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. It'll deal 1 more if we attack him. Which I think is pretty good. Wow, you're good. We sure are. Gotcha, you can only move or use a skill. You can't do both. Do we want to give him a card? I think so. I think it's better to give him a card than it is to, whatchamacallit, let him kill off my creature easily. Like, yeah, he killed it off there, but now he can't attack my base as well. Restore 2 HP to a target. We've already used your skill, so we can move in. We will punch you. Move over here. Attack you for 2 now. Put you in the back row. Wonder why I didn't play this card at any point this turn. Oh well. And put you up front. Cool. And turn. Ow. Ooh, that's a 5/5. That is quite chonky, chat. If I attack you, you do in fact deal damage back. You just deal minimal damage back. Deals 2 damage to a row of enemies. Gotcha. Hold on, I thought we would deal... No, you're a heaven type. I thought you were an earth type, but no, you're a heaven type. Ooh, you do in fact attack back for 5. Or for 4, rather. Unless we put you in the back row. swap you, attack you. Yes. God, he has so many cards in hand, I'm just now noticing. Oh no. I thought you had to attack my front row. I guess you could just use your ability. You didn't actually attack, you just used an ability. We'll deal 1 less damage to you, we'll deal 1 more damage to you, and take nothing in return. I like that trade there. Earth beats water, so we'll deal only 2 damage. I thought it would deal lethal there. What are you gonna do to my full board? You put yourself into a terrible position. Because now we just killed you.
Expect.
Thank you, Monk. I spent the day wandering around town. What a fun group to the branch campus students are. The Children of Leaves are some real characters, too. I remember this feeling. It's like the material is just calling out to me. Reminds me of my days as a postcard artist. Yes, this is what I need. I'll keep putting on a good shows worthy of my youth as a postcard prince and a material maestro. There's the monk I know. I just hope that's a good thing. If you'll be using real people as dramatic material again, remember not to go overboard. Of course, Reen. None of my subjects will ever know. This next show's gonna be great. Truly great. If you say so, Monk. By the way, Reen, I finished deciphering the Black Records data you gave me. Oh, thank you. This is a big help. Oh. I was really hoping that she just gives me a Black Records and I get to like immediately be like, hey, look, I found a Black Record. You know what? Stuffed animals really do make people happy. I think that's true around the world. You could almost call them a symbol of peace, sorta. Anyway, I hope the students come and take a look at them. I'm sure they will. Oh. I thought there would be an Imperial Chronicle here. Because I don't think I've bought one for the chapter yet. Maybe over here in the bookstore. Oh, never mind. I have, in fact, bought this month's? No. Yeah, this month's. This chapter. Hello. Oh, it says right there, Sydney. I thought this was Stark. Sword trading after chess. Kurt really pushes himself. I guess everyone has their own way of doing things. I'll use my time the way I want to use it. Good on you, Sydney. Anyone here? Anyone worth talking to? No. Maybe someone inside one of these houses, though. Hello, Mayor's home. Nobody upstairs either. What about Jingo? This one's from around S1100, but it's not quite the one I'm looking for. Still, I have to say, I'm impressed with the selection here. Makes me curious what the main store has to offer. Oh, Instructor Reen, can I help you? Oh no, I was just wondering what got your attention. Are those antique playing cards? I like your taste in hobbies. Heh, it's not really a hobby, I'm just looking for something. It's a deck of 36 cards. It was pretty common in Judai a long time ago. I heard the number of cards in a deck used to differ from region to region. Jirai, huh? Come to think of it, that's where Crow grew up. In all honesty, I've half given up at this point. If you ever happen to find it, please let me know. Sure, I'll keep that in mind. Looking for a 36 card deck. Puppy! Are you tending the store? That's one hard-working dog. Puppy is running the shop. Oh, hey, we, cool. We can buy stuff. Huh? If you want something, just let Cerberus know. Wouldn't be training if I just did everything for him. I see, I see. Wait, hold on. I've never heard of a dog maintaining a storefront before. Hey, mind your business. You cough up the cash, we get you your stash. That's all there is to it. You got a problem with that? Well, she's got me there. Can't argue with that. What's the second item that costs like $1 billion again? Is it under exchange, trade? No. Check bargains? No, it's not in here either. I don't know. I guess I can buy something. Also, I just realized that with all of the stuff that I bought earlier, I'm already down to like less than 200k, which has me sad. Because I'm like, I thought that money was going to last me until like, I don't know, 2 or 3 chapters from now. I guess I did buy like a ton of healing items. So there is that. What you got over here for me, Tina? Tina? Tita. Mint and Professor Schmidt seem to go together as well as oil and water, but I think there's more to a relationship than just that. In any case, I don't think anyone can throw Professor Schmidt for a loop as much as Mint does. I'm sure they can't.
Yes!
Can I slot anything new yet? No. Okay, I can slot this if I really want to. And I might, if only because it's the only thing that I can slot.
Thanks.
Huh? The Energy Grid's maintenance hatch isn't opening.
What are you doing, you imbecile? It's locked. You need to use the master key to open it.
Oh, right. I couldn't find it. But now that I'm thinking about it, I might have dropped it down there. That'd explain all the clanking that I heard.
How could you be so... Ugh. If you start it up now, you might cause a short. Transmit an emergency unlock code from the designated terminal. The authentication code is on my desk.
Really? Phew, I'm saved. Thanks a million, Schmitty.
Don't call me that. I am Professor Schmidt.
Are these two gonna be okay working with each other? I have no idea, chat. None whatsoever. Anyone in here? I mean, I guess you're here. Anything fun to buy from you? Nah. Just the usual stuff. If I really need to, I guess I can start doing more potato salad, but I'm not quite that desperate for cash just yet. Also, I see a quest! Okay. Okay, Wayne. What you got for me? Almost got it. Doing some solo swimming practice? Pretty impressive, Wayne.
Oh, Instructor Schwarzer.
I don't know if impressive is the right word. I can't even swim 40 yards yet. Between Stark's guidance and all the books I've read, it should be a piece of cake by now. But I still can't quite make it. My goal is always just 2 kicks away. Look, Wayne, you're just starting out. You can't worry about stuff like that. But Stark spent so much time trying to teach me to swim. I can't let it all go to waste. There's no way I'll be able to compete the way I am. You really care about your friends, don't you? I'd like to help them, but do I have time? Heck yeah, we do. I could help you if you don't mind. It's more fun to train with someone else anyway, right? You mean it? Oh. Something wrong? I, might have overdone my weight training last night. But I'm not gonna use that as an excuse. I've still got more than enough strength to swim. I didn't expect you to be so sore. Maybe we should reschedule. Actually, wait. This kind of reminds me when Instructor Neidhart taught us to swim through the manway method. Aw, shit, chat. It's back. What do you call that exercise he made us do? Limit breakers? Actually, that might just be what Wayne needs if he's already aching. Instructor Schwarzer? Alright, brace yourself, because we're gonna train you hard today. Wayne, I'm gonna push you to your very limits and then straight through them. Instructor, this isn't like you. But I like it. Bring on the pain. Well, he's a masochist. And so, Wayne trained himself to his absolute limits under the watchful eye of Reen and the manway method. Then... I think you might be at your limit.
I can still go.
No, that's quitter's talk. I've got this. I can still go. Your persistence is impressive, but that's enough warming up. Oh, and just so you know, the last part of your training is a race against me. That's where the side quest comes in, chat. What? Since this is the end of our session, you better give this race everything you've got left. Yes, sir! Do we play the same minigame as last time? I think so. Push the buttons at the right time. Control? Oh, here I thought I had to control Reen to beat Wayne. Press it when the 2 circles overlap. Doing this repeatedly will increase your speed. Good, good. It is basically identical, just with a slightly different, I think I did it, chat. First try. First try! Heck yes! I won? You must have been sandbagging on me, right, Instructor Reen? I'll admit I was going easy on you at first, but I was swimming at my full speed by the end. You've really made progress. You're too kind. I still have a lot of training to do. By the way, you finally swam 40 yards. I really did. You You helped me achieve my goal in just one day of training. Thank you so much, Instructor Reen. Just doing my job. Swimming with my glasses on. That said, this was all you, Wayne. You put the effort in. You made this happen. I thank you, Instructor. What a blessing in disguise this branch campus has turned out to be. I was mortified when I had heard I was enrolled at the wrong campus. Wait, what? What do you mean? Well, when I was supposed to be enrolled at the main campus. But due to a clerical error, my name ended up in the branch campus's book. Oh. I didn't know that could happen. You told the faculty when you realized what happened, right? I did, yes. They told me I could transfer out, but I thought this has to be a trial, and chose to stay. A theory that was born out on the first day when the principal called the school a trash bin. Yeah, I've got to admit, that took me by surprise too. But I've got to ask, Wayne, why are you so hard on yourself? I don't mean any offense, but wouldn't it be easier to just lighten up a little? I wish I could, but it's in my blood. My father's a military man. Former 5th Armored Division, actually. Ah, they're the ones who vanished with Guerrilla Fortress during the war. Oh. Did his dad disappear during the Guerrilla Fortress incident? That's right. Or at least they did for a while. My dad was found alive and well. Never mind. A soul is tempered by trials overcome. That's my family's motto. I see. That's a lot to live up to. Be that as it may, I have no regrets about choosing the branch campus. Thanks in no small part to you, Instructor Reen. I look forward to your future guidance. Well, I look forward to guiding you. Yeah. We'll do a good job with him, chat. AP increased by 2. Heck yeah. Anybody else in the nearby area? I take it we still can't go to the student store right frickin' here? No. Opening date TBD. I expected that to be opened, like, by the end of the first chapter. Spoilers, it was not opened by the end of the first chapter. Oh, hi, Toa. Toa, are you putting together our travel plans for Crossbell? That's right. I've got the basics locked down already, so I'm just working out the finer details now. I see. Thank you for tackling that. Oh, please. Planning's just what I do. Anyway, Crossbell, huh? Yeah, Toa, you're gonna love it. Why is Toa so cute? I don't know. Prince Cedric obviously surprised me, but it's Yuna who I'm really worried about. I can relate. I'll be sure to keep an eye on her. I shouldn't force myself to talk about my invitation to the main campus. So, I appreciate all this, but try to get some rest tonight. We don't want you burning out now. I know. Thanks for worrying about me, Reen. We're always worrying about Toa, and everybody, really. Hey, Ash. Heh. You're one popular guy, ain't you, Mr. Hero? And that Prince. He's a pushy little brat, ain't he? Yeah, he is. Ash, were you watching? Only after Vander and the others barged in. You sure you want to turn down his offer like that? Well, I'd hate to see you escape from here and trade up like that. But at the same time, I'm sure as hell wouldn't shed a tear if you left. I'm sure you wouldn't, Ash. Just please don't mention this to anyone else, okay? Fine, fine. Hey, Toa, especially not her. Damn it. What's up, Ash? Nothing. Nah, we don't need to talk to him or her. Hey, Celestin. Prince Cedric's limousine has returned safely. I hope that puts your mind at ease. It does, thank you. Oh, please, it's my pleasure. Now that the location of your next field exercise has been determined, you're all going to be quite busy. I shall talk to Lady Toa about getting the requisite materials ready. I'm sure the contested land of Crossbell will provide you with a different set of challenges as compared to your experiences in Sutherland. So, Toa, did you hear about what Cedric— My blade! Call it Stillwater! I'm sorry, instructor, it was a joke. You say that again. I'm grateful to have your help. So, Elise, you wanna— My blade. Cold as steel water. Oh, shit. For the record, that was my Patrick voice. Pablo, huh? Well, it's good to see you're having fun. You have a good night, Crimson. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, I haven't paid you for the drink yet. Hey, don't worry about it. It's on me. If you want to pay me back, let's have another chat sometime. Sure thing. Ah, youth. I guess this is one way to enjoy it. But you know, maybe this isn't so bad. Free days are so nice. Everyone's doing whatever they want. It's like we're all living our lives to the fullest. Oh, hey, Freddy. I came to look for rare ingredients and spices. This place has an amazing selection. So many flavors from the East yet to be tasted. I can feel the gastronomic muses bubbling up inside me. Freddy. And Eastern ingredients. I'm kind of worried about what sort of chemical monstrosities might arise from this. I am too Reen. I am too... Was there anybody in here to talk to? Father and his daughter, but... No students is the main thing. How about inside here? Bonnie! No, it doesn't look like it. Anyone upstairs? Oh, that's, the door down here. Just leads me back out to leaves. Is this the one that had... No. Which house had Joe's dad in it again? Oh, hey, this is a new Radio Trista. Wow, really? Yep. The rest of the staff work in the studio at Heimdall. How come I'm the only one who has to get stuck alone with the icky weirdo? Don't worry, Lindley. He's not all that bad. Well, that's fine. I listen to Radio Trista and I think it's pretty enjoyable. Like I said, it was probably recorded at some fancy studio in the capital. Yeah, sure. That's where we get Misty's broadcast from. Yeah, let's go back to the dorm, I guess. I don't think there's anywhere that I haven't been to yet.
I know at least some of the students are going to be here. Looks like you're having a hard time in your club too, huh? You too, Gustav? Trying something new is never easy. Yeah, but I think that makes it worthwhile. Yes, that's true. Let's both really work at it. Good attitude to have, Kyrie. I only saw him from afar, but he was really quite dignified. Even more so than he was before. Aw, no fair. I wanted to see him too. From the sound of it, she spotted Crown Prince Cedric. I suppose he would stand out. I got the impression he was looking for you, Instructor Veen. Do the two of you know each other, perhaps? Does that mean? I don't like where this is headed. Considering the sort of books that Tatiana reads, I don't imagine that you would, Reen. Oh, there you are, Randy. I was thinking of getting a quick workout in. We don't have a lot of time, but I figured it'd be good to train the kids at the... I figured it'd be good to train the kids a bit before the field exercises. Anytime Muse is involved, you should be concerned, Reen. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. Also, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Randy. Don't worry about me. I'm already over it. Cool as the other side of the pillow. I'd expected no less from you, Randy. You're doing well this morning? Nice, nice. Good to hear, good to hear. I guess it is technically morning for us as well. It's just, you know, just after midnight, which means that it is technically morning. This is the women's bath. To step foot in there would be to forfeit my life. But your death would be swift. It's the bath. Maybe I should wash off all that sweat from the keep trial today. It's like 8 a.m. for you? Ah. Which places you likely somewhere in Europe. Where exactly, I don't know, but somewhere in Europe. Nobody's here, just like I thought. I guess most of the students hit the baths before dinner, before bed, or first thing in the morning. Instructor Reen? I'm guessing this is Yuna? Oh, it's Altina. UK. Okay, which is a part of Europe, yes. Yes, what a coincidence. Perhaps I should come over there and wash your No. No, Altina. No, you shouldn't. I think you've been hanging out with a certain someone too much lately. Yeah, she's been hanging out with me, you say too much. Best Daughteru. True. I can feel the stress from my body being alleviated. As far as I'm concerned, that's the best part of bathing. That and getting yourself clean, of course. Yes, showers are more efficient for cleaning, but I now understand why you advised me to try the bath. Baths are so good, chat. If you haven't had a bath in a while, go take a bath next time you need to clean instead of a shower. Just trust me, chat. It's so refreshing, just a nice bubble bath. That's good to hear. I remember you mentioning you only ever took showers. I don't recommend staying in the hot water for too long, but you really should make it a habit out of taking baths. I'll think about it. You really are insistent, though. Do you have some sort of ulterior motive? Of course not. My hometown's all about hot springs, remember? You've seen it yourself. Yeah, when she kidnapped your sister, Reen. I'm surprised you've forgiven her for that. Oh? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel bad.
Anyway, though they're not quite as good as hot springs, I'm still a big advocate for baths. They're especially useful when you're tired from training. Like from today's keep trial, for example. Yeah. Altina was kind of busy when she visited Reen. Like stealing sisters and princesses, exactly. Bathing actually feels pretty nice. And a little nostalgic? Altina? It's good to relax, but be sure to avoid drowning, okay? Yeah, that could be, that's a pretty big risk when it comes to having a bath. If you get too relaxed and end up falling asleep in the water, and then you risk drowning. I've fallen asleep in the bath before, just never let my head fall below the water. Thank you for the advice. It seems I need to recover from more fatigue than estimated. Well, I'm glad the bath helped. Oh, and I thought you might enjoy this. Reen gave Altina a glass of the strawberry milk that had been chilling in the refrigerator. Oh? You can get pretty steamed up after a nice hot bath, so this is a perfect way to cool down. Give it a try. Understood. Commencing traditional cool down beverage. I guess she's psyching herself up. There are a few more in the fridge, so maybe I'll grab one myself. Relaxing bath restored 100 of Reen and Altina's CP. My bond with her strengthened, and I obtained a strawberry milk. What does that do specifically? I'm not sure. There's the strawberry milk. Restores 100 HP, 60 CP. Perfect after a hot bath. Nice. It's nice to see Reen bond with his daughter, right? Frankly, I don't know. I imagine that similar to the last two games, there's probably a scene near the end where you can, quote-unquote, pick someone to hang out with towards the end of the game. And if that scene, if you picked Altina, implies that they end up in a romantic relationship, I am going to kill somebody. And if it outright states that they end up in a relationship, I am probably going to kill multiple people. In Minecraft. In Minecraft, chat. Fans are sold out training, followed by the field exercises. Things are going to be pretty busy from tomorrow on. Should I head back to my room for the day? Yes. (8:50 p.m.) Phew, what a day. Our next field exercises are in Crossbell, and we'll need to look after a VIP inspection team on top of that. Randy acted like it was no big deal, but I need to tell Yuna about it tomorrow. It's 9 p.m. Abendtime will be on soon. I'm heading to Crossbell next? Yes! That is where we are going next, and as somebody whose favorite arc thus far has been Crossbell, I am very excited. I should call Machias and tell him about the field exercises. Time for Misty. Oh, it's starting. Guess the intelligence division hasn't been able to catch her yet.
Good evening, dear listeners. It's 9 p.m. on May 14th, and you are tuned in to Radio Trista.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, chat. Usual crowd shuffles in. We did see Crossbell in full 3D briefly in Cold Steel 2. That is true. Very briefly, though. Very briefly.
It's about that time again. Time for Abendtime, that is.
Yeah! Abendtime! Abendtime! Oven time.
The lino flowers have been scattered to the winds, and the weather has been just right these past few days. This is the time of year where many people start their new lives. But with a new life comes some wistfulness for the past. When I start feeling like that, I find a little weekend trip is the best way to shake things up.
Maybe a little weekend trip to Crossbell? Thanks, Vita. You've been longer lasting than the Sony handheld. True, she has.
Celtic and Jirai will always hold a special place in my heart for their unrivaled shopping options.
Fair. Now you're just making me want to go back to Celtic, though.
But the place I'd like to talk about today is Crossbell City.
Yeah, Crossbell City!
Things were a bit rough there for a while, but it's in much better shape now. In fact, as of last year, it's the top travel spot for domestic vacations.
It's only considered domestic because, our army kind of said, hey, you're ours now.
Not only are they famous for their cutting-edge technology, but who doesn't love Mishy, the adorable mascot of Michelin Wonderland?
Oh my goodness, chat. If I get to go to Michelin Wonderlands in this game, I am going to cry at the thought of having to do the horror coaster minigame again.
I, for one, have a huge weakness for Mishy souvenirs. I've collected way too many as is, yet I still catch myself pining for them in gift shops.
You know what? Based Misty.
I hear Crossbell's department stores even have entire shops dedicated to Mishy. Oh, I'd just love to visit sometime. My wallet, on the other hand.
Yeah.
Anyway, next up, we have some letters to read. The Princess is an Angel writes to us from Heimdall.
Pretty sure Ellie would cry more if she has to ride that again. Probably. She would absolutely cry. On my playthrough, I went after as many achievements as I could, and I had to do that particular minigame for like 2-3 hours before I finally got a run that worked. And I went from barely not making the 4,000 point requirement to I think I got 6,000 points on my successful attempt. It was kind of insane. Like, I do not know how I managed to get that many points. It was crazy. Just had to lock the fuck in, chat. That's all I had to do. After the radio program was over, Reen contacted Machias. They talked about oven time, Misty's reappearance, and the upcoming field exercises.
I have to say, Misty still got it.
She really does, Machias. You, on the other hand, need to fucking fix your hair.
She's so elegant, yet with just the right touch of playfulness.
True. Agreed. I forgot that Machias was like the other Misty fanboy in our, in the old Class 7.
Almost makes me forget she's an immensely powerful witch.
That she is. Kevin has the better green hair. True. I hear ya. She's the same as ever. But yeah, Crossbell City, huh? Timing's good, too good to be true. Not to mention you'll be there for your business trip, too.
Looks like my info proved accurate. Though we'll be there at around the same time as the inspection team, we'll be doing our own inspections separate from them.
Ah.
Now, I'm sure we'll both be up to our ears in work, but would you be able to make some time to meet up?
Only if you fix your hair, Machias. Please, for the love of fuck, fix your hair. Yeah, of course. Let's keep each other posted. That is not what I said, Rain. Oh, and by the way, you don't happen to know who will be on the inspection team, do you?
Well, due to the nature of our work, the government doesn't really go out of its way to send us info like that.
Ah.
I've got a few guesses, but I'll hold off on speculation for now. About the Crown Prince. His transformation is popular water cooler conversation here in Heimdall, but I'm surprised to hear he tried to pull you out of the branch campus.
Right? Starting to feel like I was a little too harsh with him. No, you weren't, Rain. I'd like to talk with him again, if I get the chance. I'm sure we'll never get a chance to talk to him again. In fact, that was the last time that he appears in the entire series. It's a bit of a weird place for him to just stop showing up, but, hey, I'm not the one who made the game. Okay, I can save over my main file again and eventually delete file number 2. Monday. Oh, it straight up was 9 o'clock on a Saturday. No, it was a Sunday. My joke worked exactly as well as I thought it did. It did not work better than I thought it did. My Billy Joel song. Military finance is really coming together. Tina! Yep. So, and the old man's guidance must be pretty helpful. They're both extraordinary people, though. Though I heard the professor doesn't really do anything. That sounds about right for Schmidt. The students must be doing their best. I'm sure they'll do better than last time. Yeah. The training here really is going to show during emergencies. Let's do our best with our respective classes, too. Yeah. Oh, sorry to change the subject, but I heard a lot happened. Yeah. I feel like I could have tried harder to decline, but must be hard being popular. So that's the Prince of Erebonia, huh? Compared to Prince Oliver, he seems a little less friendly. Just a little? Just a little. Thank you for the 50 Mira, Matt. I hope one day we can cover all the interest that Crow needs to pay off Reen's debt. Because just because Crow's dead doesn't mean that the Bank of Reen isn't still gathering interest. Compared to Prince Oliver, he seems a little less friendly. Yeah, I'd say the younger brother seems to be more regal. You donate more Mira than Crow. Yeah, especially now that he's dead. Randy, have you met Prince Oliver too? Yeah, Reen, you clearly have not played the Crossbell games. You would remember that he's met Prince Oliver. Yeah, 2 years ago at that big trade conference. He's really something else. Let me guess. He made a dramatic entrance and started strumming that lute of his. Yep. He showed up all of a sudden on a rooftop in a... excuse me. On a rooftop in the slums. And he started serenading us. If I recall correctly, that was an optional quest. Not even a part of the main quest. There's a possibility that somebody didn't fucking do this and doesn't realize that this actually happened. He almost died to Jingo, almost pushing him off there. Yep, he did. Oh, here I was hoping for flash or screenshots of that particular scene, but no. Second to fourth periods, Panzer sold-out training. This also came out before the Crossbow games did in the West. Yeah, it came out before they did in the West, but not before their original release in Japan. They came out in a different order in America compared to Japan, which is weird. Wayne, pay attention to your to when you shift your center of gravity. If you're able to pivot instantly, you can evade attacks from the Panzer Faust from before. Understood. Maya, your strength is your strength is in outranging your opponent. Sniping, support movement, sniping, support movement. Always keep the spacing from your opponent in mind and be prepared to move at a moment's notice. It's great that they kept all these lore and background even in these releases, that as that is now paying off handsomely for anyone getting into the series. Yeah, it is. Again, I imagine people playing this game before Crossbell and going, not understanding who Randy is or why people are getting so excited about these characters. Yes, sir. Are you still hung up on what happened yesterday? Are you conflicted about the prince's offer? No. It's not something I can, it's not even something I can consider. What the fuck is a Randy, right? Still, he is someone I was prepared to risk my life to protect. I keep wondering whether my decision to withdraw from the main campus was the right one. Well, if you hadn't, our class 7 would have only been a size of 2. So I'm glad that you did. Because we're too small of a class as is. I see. Jeez, so pushy. That was way too sudden. I'll call the principal. That sound. Panzer Soldats? What? But the only Panzer Soldats beside the ones here are... What? Drakens. No. Those are Spiegels. They're more advanced models than the mass-produced ones. Uh-oh. Oh? They've got the Thor's emblem on... They've got the Thor's emblem on them? Yes, but that design is... You three, stop there! Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Seems like you showed up via freight train. We're gonna need your names and affiliations.
But of course.
I don't recognize this voice. And yet, it almost sounds like it could be like Campanella's voice? Sounds vaguely like it could be him. Based on vibes alone. Oh,
I am
never mind.
Cedric from Thor's Military Academy's main campus. And these are my 2 classmates.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight Cedric, aren't we?
We've come to participate in your Panzer Soldat training exercises.
I would rather you didn't. Seriously? Again? You were just here yesterday. Your Highness, why on earth? As I said, I will hear your decision. I would also like for you and Reen to bear witness to my current skills. What? Prepare 3 machines. Let's call this a friendly sparring match between the main campus and the branch campus. Our opponent shall be Class 7. Cedric is a dick now. Yep, that was kind of a surprise. Just a bit of an asshole. Whoa there, Your Highness. Don't be ridiculous. There are procedures we gotta go through for this kind of stuff. We don't have the authority to approve this match. Unfortunately, Cedric is the fucking crown prince. I think he can just do whatever the fuck he wants. The best we can do is instruct you while you train. Interesting. I'll allow it. Be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. I'm sure this will prove an invigorating match for all involved. Ah, fuck. Show me a spectacular battle. Yes, ma'am. Oh, no. If the higher-ups ever find out about this, Tamliquin don't enable him, right? Let's go, Kurt! You're not gonna back down after hearing all that, right? Of course. I would be honored to accept his challenge. I'll be the 3rd combatant. Heh. Don't you dare hog all the funds for yourselves. I'm guessing that's Ash? Yeah. Out of the way, little bunny. I'll be the 3rd. I mean, she is the Black Rabbit, right? Instructor Randolph, I'm borrowing Hector again. Ash. Little bunny. Well, whatever. Go ahead. I don't care who these guys are. We're gonna put them in their place. I don't know what the heck is happening anymore. We just need to be careful to not let any accidents happen.
So, show us what you've got.
We'll demonstrate how far above you the main campus is.
So basically, they're the Class 1 of this game. They might actually be from Class 1. Heh, looking forward to it. It would appear they're among the most skilled students in the main campus. And on top of that, they're in state-of-the-art Spiegels. A little difference in performance doesn't mean jack when it comes to a real battle. We'll show these elitists how the branch campus kicks ass. Fuck yeah, Yuna. Well now, we will now begin the Panzer Soldat mock battle between the Thor's main campus and the Thor's branch campus. Probably would be disappointed they were even bigger dicks than he was. Oh, Patty would be disappointed. Yeah, he would. Both sides will be using practice weapons. No attacks to the cockpit will be permitted. Once a soldat has been lightly damaged, it will be considered defeated. Ah, so that means we only need to attack each soldat one time, right, game? Right, game? Now, begin! Just call him Patty, fair. Who do I want to have you team up with? We could just min-max the Hector. It's probably best to give you to Kurt, actually. Do I have any of these? Oh, I have one. I never made any more. Uh-oh. It's okay. We'll be fine.
Show me what you can do.
Use this formation. Yep. I'm helping. Yep. Changing targets.
My turn.
You just start off attacking, don't you? Do you? Do I have anything that's impede? Yes, but also no. Okay, in this formation, what do we attack? Let's try the arms. Nope.
It's my turn. Take this!
Not good enough.
Sure. Okay, sure. Unleashes a powerful strike like a rampaging beast.
You're mine! It's down! It's mine!
Very well.
Let's see. Let's go for your head.
It's down! It's mine!
Well, we got him.
There. Yeah.
I shall go.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right. Take this! Wide open.
My turn!
Let's see. I think we. Oh wait, no. This is a different formation.
There! It's mine!
Yeah. Yeah.
Not good enough! I got this.
I mean, I guess we'll use the healing item.
Thanks.
My turn. Yeah.
Very well.
There!
Think this even
There.
breaks.
It's mine!
It's my turn.
Did not break.
Sure.
Arms.
Yeah! It's mine! Let's go, everyone!
Oh boy.
Here I go! That's it! Wide open! It's mine!
Sure. Yeah! Yeah! It's mine! Yeah! Not good enough!
Oh, it's not. Ow, ow.
Saber!
I
Ow.
shall go. Yeah!
Impossible.
Let's go! Yeah! There!
Head's
It's
pretty
mine.
darn good, chat.
Not good enough! Sure! Yeah! Everyone, go!
See what Unite can do here.
Got it! It's mine! There! Right! Combo!
It's my
Broke
turn!
one. We broke them both, actually.
Yeah! Our chance! It's mine!
Danger level high.
This isn't good.
There! It's mine! Sure.
Is that gonna... Not quite.
Yeah! It's mine!
Impressive.
There's that
It's my
for
turn.
ya.
Our chance! It's mine!
My turn.
Do we already know what... No, we haven't attacked you at all, except for when you were already broken halfway.
Spirit!
It's my turn! That's it! Our chance! It's mine!
This is nothing.
Oh, I don't have enough EP.
I'll assist.
We're in trouble. Yeah!
I think we've got this, chat. But also,
My turn.
kind of sucks.
Yeah! It's down!
Pitiful.
Done already?
The match is over. We had to do a lot more than just touch them, Rain. Get right in there! But beating the Crown Prince, he's the one who picked the fight. He can't complain about how it turned out. Good work, you guys. We did it! Heh, guess so. I suppose you're still a vendor, no matter how far you've fallen. Wow, Cedric. Just when I thought you couldn't get any more of a fucking dick. The two of you weren't bad either, considering you're students of the branch campus. What was that? Despite the way you look, you're a real piece of work.
Kurt, I will accept defeat for today. But know this, I've becoming this strong in a mere 2 months after enrolling. Me, the weak prince who could barely hold a sword. I've no doubt you're growing as well, but how strong will you be 2 months from now? That's probably stronger than you, Cedric.
A loss is a loss, so I'll withdraw for today. And don't worry, I have no intention of disrupting your field exercises in Crossbell.
Good?
But know this, I haven't given up on you yet, instructor.
Students and faculty of the branch campus, we bid you good day.
Yeah, exactly. Piss off, Cedric.
We fell a bit short today, but we won't lose next time. Prepare yourselves.
No, Toa is always the one who falls short. Physically, she's not very tall. This is Major Irving. Connect me to the O2 sector troops. Why did we not receive a notice of the incoming train carrying the Crown Prince? He became that strong in only 2 months? Well, yeah, he had the help of the Panzer Soldats. You could probably still take him in a one-on-one without any of the Soldats. Field exercises in Crossbell. What was he talking about? Oh, right, I forgot they don't know. Toa could also probably still take these 3 out with her S-Craft alone, possibly. So that's the Crown Prince, huh? He's one crazy little bastard. I don't think I ever used Toa's S-Break in the last game. I mean, she was only available for, like, what, 1 major fight? Sorry, I couldn't convince the principal to stop it. Don't worry about it. That's just the way she is. Are our next field exercises going to be in Crossbell? Yes, they are, Altina. I bet you've missed it. Yeah, we were going to tell everyone this afternoon. I'm sure some of the students will be concerned. We'll need to take care to address their worries. You never saw the majesty of the rainbow shot? Yeah, I don't think so. Not that I remember, at least. I'm pretty sure at that point, I was just one-shotting everything with either Laura or Emma. I don't remember which one I had in my party in that party at the time. So I didn't need to use Toa's S-Break.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Will he enter the game? And if so, will it be as a piece or as a player?
Laura was busted, it's true, Matt.
I wonder.
What do you know, Muse? What do you know?
It all may depend on whether or not he finds his place among the Chancellor's children.
Okay, the Chancellor has a second kid, chat. At least a second, maybe more. That afternoon, the students were gathered in the technical conference room where they were presented with the next location for their field exercises. They were also told that a VIP inspection team would be visiting Crossbell during their exercises. The students were congratulated for their performance in the Sutherland the month before. In the event of an emergency, we will be called upon. This is your chance to show the world we are not some lesser appendage of the main campus. Yeah, how is she taking it? It's not like we really were able to tell you beforehand. And, you know, we were telling you literally the day after we found out. Somebody else just had to go and ruin the fun, though.
Your rank has increased.
Exactly. Randy's like, don't look at me.
Here's your reward.
Hey, True Gladiator headband. I always forget how early we receive rewards like this. And they are just so good.
And Dragon Vision.
How commendable.
Academy grade increased to newcomer.
A gift from His Majesty. Accept it with gratitude.
Received Silver Star Lionheart Medal.
Continue to train hard.
I think we are going to call it there for the night, chat. It is almost 1 a.m. I need to go to bed at some point. And that feels like a good place to stop it, because next time we are going to be going to Crossbell. I'm so excited. I am so excited, chat. I don't even know just how excited I really am. Crossbell begins next time. I am very excited, Matt. Thank you so much. I will have a good night. But who do we raid before I do that? Helps if I'm on the right part of Twitch. Tired due to bedtime plus game deving all day. Fair. Fair enough, AOD. Kratiga is playing Atlas. Judy's still live? How, Okay, he is currently wrapping up. We're not going to be raiding him right now. As much as I would love to, we are done. Or if he's done, then we're done. Do we want to find somebody playing something that we aren't super used to? Let's see if anybody's playing Tales of the Abyss. That's an Abyss with 2 S's there, Twitch. It doesn't appear so. Although this guy is playing Tales of Arise. Kyoya 66. Let's go raid him, shall we? With my new emotes, I'm probably going to need to make a new raid message, but for now, we can use our normal raid message and boop our new friends. As a reminder to anybody who's relatively new, if you want to join my Discord, !Discord, here will give me a link to our Discord. We also are only 4 months away. If anybody wants to watch me play Trails in the Skies remake on Nightmare difficulty, we are getting... I was about to say close, but like we're less than halfway there. We are getting close to the halfway point though. Only about $120 more, and we'll be halfway to Nightmare mode playthrough. So if you want to see that, you know what to do, chat. Any dollar amount, any bid amount, anything along those lines gets me one step closer. I want to make that happen, chat. I want to make it happen. Is it because I want the money? That's also true, but I also want to play the game on Nightmare. And only you can make that happen, chat. I'll see you next time. You all have a wonderful night. Bye, chat.